What's up, everyone? Daddy Warbucks here, and today we are once again playing Dungeons and Dragons. If you are new to the channel, to any of our channels, we play every Tuesday at 8 Eastern, and so far we are playing the Lost Mines of Phandelver. Today will most likely be the finale, unless you guys just spin in circles for the next 3 hours, but I don't see that being as very likely.
I roll my Arcana for circles.
Circles?
Challenge accepted.
Okay.
I rolled a 20.
So for all intents and purposes, we should be wrapping it up today, and then we'll be moving on to something better? Worse. Either way, the story so far, to give you the very much summed up TLDR, there is a mad drow who has found the location of the Wave Echo cave, and the Forge of Souls held within. And the drow, known as the Black Spider, plans on using the Forge to arm his drow brethren with a platoon of magic weapons so that they can wipe out life on the surface. And being people that live on the surface, our party is not too keen on that idea, and after being promised a buttload of gold, they have agreed to enter into the cave and rout him out. And that is where we are. The party began the excursion into Wave Echo Cave, and they have encountered all kinds of undead and beasts and enemies throughout, and they are continuing their way into the deeper portions of the cave to find the Black Spider and foil his plans. And that's where we're picking up. So the party had rested within this, it looked like a bunk room that they had found. And then it'll be on you guys to continue. I just need to open up all my notes and stuff because I had to redo my game. Ta-da! I think that's the only notes I need.
Wait, Bill's a human, right?
Bill is a human.
Is he tall?
I don't know, Bill. Are you tall? What is tall? Like, that's relative.
Like, is he like a
considered
big?
tall?
I don't know, like above 6 foot. Are you built, or are you like a little scrawny dude?
I'm a little scrawny fucking mage.
God damn it! Because our group name is Sashk and the THICCBOIS.
Well, he's the.
I got the thick deeps.
Hey, you can't
Right.
you can't discriminate against someone because they're not large. He can still be thin and identify as thick. This is 2018.
Oh god.
This is.
You identify as thick?
All right, who brought the toaster to the wedding?
Okay. Drop. The way I see it is, if we're gonna go to that moss room, this is our last chance to do it.
Okay, wait. Let me see.
Remember that room we explored down south? Then we
My screen's all dark still.
we saw it and we fucked off.
Your screen's all
it's the
dark.
Zoom. I think it's the zoom. Well,
Yeah, you guys are
Scroll
mid-center.
down.
well,
It was weird.
and we didn't actually rest, right? We just stopped.
No, we had a
So we're
full
just-
sleep.
No,
Yeah, we had
you
a full
rested.
sleep.
Yeah, you barricaded
Oh,
the
okay.
doors, and then there were beds. You all picked a bed and slept for the night.
I'm full rage, full health. Then
Everything.
Shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's roll down to the moss room. I
Yep, and I compensated for that.
Yep.
Since you guys recovered all your resources midway through the dungeon, I compensated for that.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Let's
So-
get that
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Do you though? Like, that could be where the dang loot is. This is our last chance to go there if you want to go there. If not, we can proceed back up
Do
top.
we want? Well, the question is, do we want to live for future adventures, or
We don't know if there's cancer in that room of cancer anywhere. We might not catch cancer. It might not work like that.
Seeing as how remember there were
I can just give out the AIDS.
remember there were particles in the air. I would say if anything, you're gonna get mesothelioma. I mean,
Like, I
that's
just rolled. I don't know that. Okay.
It's really asbestos. It's not fungus.
I rolled on 4 on nature. As far as I'm concerned, we're okay.
Oh yeah.
what do you want? What do you guys want to do? You want to check out the spore room? See if there's any shrooms laying around?
We can always
Down
come
for
back.
whatever, but why am I like damaged?
You probably
should
forgot to
be.
reset your health. Go ahead and put yourself to full. Recover your spell
And full
slots too
spells,
if you haven't.
Yeah.
Shit. How do I do
Well,
that?
if we're gonna YOLO, we should YOLO now. You guys want to YOLO the
Do we
mushroom?
want to vote on it, or
mushroom?
do we flip a coin?
Do we? Yeah, let's do that.
How do we flip a coin in this?
What can we roll?
You roll a
for that?
dice.
Slash-
Odds,
slash
heads,
D2?
evens. Yeah, sure. I guess. However you want to do it.
Does that work?
Yep.
We didn't say which one's which.
So we're all rolling some nature.
No. Okay, so a 1 is we go, a 2 is we don't go.
And Dusky rolled a 2.
Yeah,
So-
so did I. I guess we don't go.
All right, so you two. Oh yeah,
It sounds like
Let's see
he's
both roll
flubbing
one.
it, so they don't go in the fungus room.
let's do
said
slash.
slash.
But how'd you do
roll.
that?
Slash roll.
Wait, does this ever not roll a 2? Okay, it can. Okay, never mind.
I guess we're going.
No, 2 is not going.
Not going. Okay, let's roll.
Okay,
two.
we've
Let's
consistently
check
rolled
this
2.
square over here. Let us
We've
check here.
We've
Am I
been there
going?
already.
Where
Wait,
else
you guys
can
don't
we
have?
go?
Can you guys see?
No, I can't see in there.
Can you see
so-
me?
Yeah, I can see you.
This is where we came last week.
This
We
is
came up
this is
here.
how it ends, all right? They're gonna spend 3 hours rolling dice. No, we don't go. No, we do. We don't. It's like,
Okay, well, what are our other options? Where
Go
else
back
can
up
we
to
go?
the room of all the dead people.
Okay. I'm down. Let's do that. We can always hit. We can.
How do I reset my magic again?
the third tab of your sheet with all your spells. Each section will say like level 1 will say like what 4 and 2.
Okay, just put it back to max.
Yep, you got it.
All right, we're good.
Well, are you guys? One of you gonna pull a torch out, or
God damn it, push to talk.
Well, if you want to take the torch.
wait, what
since
did you
I go-
say? What was your opinion?
Since I'm going up front. Or I should have the torch. No shit, but I can't use my sword.
Maybe he
I'll
wants
have
to
throw
go to
it
the
in.
moss room.
I'm personally okay with anything at this point.
Never mind. He's
Alright.
completely
I'm ready to
useless
go.
to the decision.
I got full everything, so I'm good to do whatever.
God, look at this. There's
Do we
like-
want to boldly go when no bird, lizard, and human has gone before?
I thought we
Yeah.
were going to the poison room. Let's do this shit.
Okay. Wolf seems to be. I'd say let's do it then.
Disregard all rolls. Let's go.
Yeah, exactly. Fuck
Down
orange.
this
Let's
way,
just go
right?
Down south. Yeah,
Okay.
south.
All right.
This one. Yeah.
Wandering around. Okay, I'm gonna stop right here at the entrance of the
Okay.
deal. Okay.
Can I make another perception check to see what's down there? If I see anything else?
I think you've already rolled several. Because
Ooh.
you rolled one initially when you explored it, and then you rolled one just now and you failed.
What? I didn't
That
roll
was me.
perception.
That was me.
No.
There
He
you
rolled
go,
he rolled a
I'll give it
nature
light.
check.
That was for if I knew.
What the
Okay,
fungus
never mind,
was.
that's fine.
Right, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna
Uh,
wander in a little further.
Give me 1 second, guys. My
Yep.
roll 20 is being super laggy, so I'm having a hard time
Yeah,
manipulating
we'll
the
just
map.
wait.
And I'm trying to
So,
set
so
up.
how does my light ability work?
Basically, I'm going to set your token now. Actually, your token's already set up for light, so you can see. Okay, you can
Alright,
see
I can
because
see.
yeah,
Wait, shouldn't they be able to see too?
yes, they should be able to see around Bill because Bill's emanating light. Oh my God! Overshoot it. Okay, so
Can anyone confirm that?
no. Okay.
I'm muted.
Move.
Are we good to go? Did it load?
Yes.
Okay.
Moving up towards this cavern, you can see dense carpets of weird fungus covering large sections of the floor. The growth includes puffballs a foot across and weird shell fungus growing on stalagmites and on the roof above. You see some of the stalks and caps are almost 5 feet tall, and that there is a eerie green phosphorescence emanating throughout the chamber. You also see that there is a green haze of what you can assume to be spores hovering in the air throughout the chamber.
Ooh, can I use an intelligence roll on this?
Sure.
To see if this is a good idea?
Yeah.
I mean, we know the answer to
That's a
that
smart
already.
idea.
This is a terrible idea. We know that going in.
That's actually, well, I think it's the same either way because you're proficient. All right, looking into the room, you can, you recognize the fungus and the stuff in the air as what it is. You immediately know that it is poisonous to enter in the chamber, and that inhaling the fumes could be quite destructive.
I say send the bird.
Is there any way we
Send
could,
the bird.
could we shield our mouths and nose with like something? Like with some cloth? Would that work? Do you know?
He does not know.
Okay, I say we back it up.
You don't want to get poisoned today? We can come back later and get
No,
poisoned.
I'm good on that. Let's go kill the spider and then come back and
Okay. Sounds good to me.
Oh, I should also point out that staring into the room of poisonous stuff, you see a corpse about midway through, and on that corpse you can see that he does have a backpack, and it looks to be full to bursting.
How high is the ceiling?
Send the bird.
Oh, that's
How high is the
unfair.
How high is the ceiling?
How high is the ceiling in this chamber?
High enough to avoid the poison.
Let me look. Cabin into the air. It doesn't specify, so it's going to go by the same rooms of 20 foot high. Natural cavern. This is a 30-foot high ceiling.
I can fly in that. Okay. Okay. Wait, I can't actually see it from here. Am I supposed to be able to see it?
So
is it
can
actually
you
there?
lift Wild Bill? We could do in a Mission Impossible type deal.
I can't lift Bill, but I can lift the bag.
But he's not a thick boy.
Yeah, but how are you gonna lasso the bag, dude? Come on.
What? Wait, the bag is on a body on the bottom of the floor, right?
Here.
Yeah, what are you gonna hook to it?
Like, I don't physically see it. Okay, there we go. What do you mean hook to it? I'm gonna go down, grab the bag, and come back.
Okay,
It's gonna go all sorts of fucking
gonna
wrong.
wait.
Yep, I told you send the bird.
Okay, could y'all come up to here? That looks safe, right?
Up to where?
far
Yeah, about
to
right
here?
there.
Okay.
The
Wolf.
haze begins to start like right at the mouth here.
Okay. Wolf,
If it'll
could
ever
you...
ping.
Is there anything you can do to me
There.
that doesn't compromise you in combat that would give me some sort of advantage to not get poisoned? Is there
Oh,
anything
all
you
right.
can do?
I can do
Is
possibly.
there something that doesn't like. I don't want this to mess you up for
I'm
later.
gonna cast guidance onto the bird.
So wait. I can throw light over there.
I can see in the dark. I'm not
Oh yeah.
a bitch.
Guidance would not work. Guidance applies to ability checks, not saving throws.
Right.
It'd be saving throws for poison, yeah.
Yeah,
Damn it.
the spell that you would need is called resistance.
Okay.
Right, can I stop my
Would my magic shield help?
concentration then?
Yeah. Well, I mean, like guidance is a cantrip, so it doesn't really matter a whole lot. But
Thank you for the help, though, Bill. I can see. We'll be
Oh,
alright.
what about an investigation check?
Okay.
to investigate what?
So if there's a way to bypass the poison. I don't know. Temporarily bypass the
So-
poison.
That's 45 feet. Okay. I can make it there and then back. Real fucking quick.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to 3 hours in one room.
Okay. Do we have any objections? Can I just fly over to the body, try and grab the bag, and come back?
Do it.
Yeah?
Let's do it. I'm gonna move right here.
I'm chilling.
I would like to be flying and then
Okay.
fly to the bag, the guy, see if I can grab the bag and come back.
All right, I want you to move up to the very mouth of the cavern.
Here?
Yes.
Okay.
Just like as soon as you enter the room. All right, and the one thing you didn't say you were doing was holding your breath.
Fuck.
And so I need a con save, please.
Okay. As soon as this happens, can I start holding my breath after this?
Well, we'll see how this goes.
Fuck.
Hey, what are these little guys on us?
That means you have inspiration, which he could have used to gain advantage on that con save, but
you know what?
he did not.
Oh, Oh damn!
I even
Oh,
reminded
I
you of that,
tried.
right?
It was like an hour ago that you reminded me, man.
So, that is a fail.
Yeah.
You are going to be poisoned, right?
Cool. That's
And,
okay.
well, you say that.
Mostly.
As soon as it loads. So you are poisoned, which is here. While poisoned, well, it's going to pop up in the chat. While poisoned, you have disadvantage on all attack rolls and all ability checks. And you are also going to take some damage.
As soon
Oh,
as
damn.
I take a whiff of it, can I just cough up a bunch and then like hold my breath after that?
Take 15 poison damage.
Cool. That's okay. Everything's fine. Can I hold my breath from now on, though?
You could, but it's too late. The poison's already in your system. So
Can I go to the bag then at least?
you can
still?
move forward one more square, please.
A 1 square?
Move forward one more square.
Okay. I'm 10 feet in the air, by the way.
Yeah. Oh,
Like,
yes.
flying. Because I'm flying.
He's evocation, Ozzy. All right. So we move forward, right? And you're holding your breath, right? But you can see that wherever these spores touch on your skin, the skin begins to itch and burn. And you are going to again make another con save with disadvantage because you're poisoned.
Wait,
Alright.
poison gives me disadvantage? This is a saving throw, not an ability check.
Oh, you're right. You're right. All right, so it doesn't matter. Both of those rolls are phenomenal. So you are going to take 7 poison damage.
It's gonna happen every fucking square.
All right, what would you like to do?
I'm glad we sent the bird.
Gonna come back. Do I have to roll another fucking con save for that one block?
Well, you're still in the poison, right?
I don't know. Am I? I'd like
Yes.
to move as farther back than that 1 square.
Well, you'll move 1 square. You're still exposed to the spores. And, yes, you will make 1 more save before you exit the cloud. Okay, so half damage again. You're going to take 9 poison. And then you'll be out, and you'll be safe.
Fuck that room, boys. No.
You got the bag though, right?
No, you saw me. You know I didn't get the bag.
He got about 10 feet into the room, and then he starts, like, coughing and puking, and he turns around. He's like, ah!
Wait, you didn't hold your breath?
Nope,
I'm
he didn't hold his
poisoned.
breath.
I
No,
can't
I'm
help
just messing
myself.
with him now.
Can I use an intelligence roll to like tell everybody that we need to stay away from the bird?
No.
Yeah, sure. Make an intelligence roll. We'll see if you can
Well-
learn any more information about this
In
particular
all your
brand of poison.
clerical magics, do you have anything to cure poison? Maybe.
You're able to determine that it's not contagious. You know, that you're not going to catch the ill effects of the poison from being near the bird.
All right, everybody. I suggest that we
I can
still wear
heal, but
cloth
that's
over
about it.
our head or
What?
mouths.
Do you have anything that could restore me to my regular state of not poisoned?
I'd have to say no on that. But
You
I
don't have any
I
type
can
of-
heal you, but I don't
have
have
any
it.
restoration or anything?
I think he does.
Nope.
Okay.
I have a
Do
stick of
not.
incense.
Just take a healing potion.
Dude, we're fucking poisoned. Okay. Wait.
That's
We
a
have
good-
basic bitch potions. I'd rather just heal myself.
It's a
Ooh.
good way to start the
You know
night.
this is our last. we can use the damn potions.
We
for-
keep them into the next campaign.
Yeah,
Unless
if
we
you
keep
play the
PK.
same characters, you'll keep your treasure.
Regular healing potion. How much is that?
50 gold?
No, I meant like healing.
Oh,
wise.
2d4 plus 2.
I think we've avoided using them and then got knocked down multiple times.
That's when
why
you're
I'm
supposed to.
saying.
Okay. So whatever mystical loot that is getting ignored. Can we go back up?
Yeah, we're.
Are
ignoring
you
that
sure? Like, when I say the bag is full to bursting, I mean you can see that the backpack is quite stuffed.
Unless one of you guys has a better
full of
chance.
mushrooms.
When you look at it, you can see like gold and jewelry hanging out at the top.
Drop, how's your constitution? Could you make it?
Can I do a roll to see if I can run there and back holding my breath?
Holding your breath.
Okay. You don't need to make a roll. Just consider how much damage the bird took moving in 2 squares, and maybe try to decide if it's worth going in there.
Well, but he wasn't holding his breath.
Is this poison considered magic?
As soon as it touches your skin,
And
it fucking boils.
I have
man.
the hold breath. I have the hold breath
Yes,
ratio.
lizard folks can hold their breath for an hour.
Up to 15 minutes, it says. You
Oh,
can hold
15
your
minutes.
breath for up to 15 minutes at a time.
Okay.
So I could go take a nap in there. if I
Yeah,
wanted to.
but you'd still be taking damage from the spores hitting your skin.
Well, question, is the poison magical?
Looking around, you do an Arcana check. We'll make Bill do all the rolls.
Alright, this is where the intelligence comes in, boys.
Okay, so looking at these spores, right, and these fungus, like that that this is not normal. They've obviously been augmented, and based on the history of Wave Echo Cave and the magical font that is located here, you believe that these spores, this poison cloud, has been somehow feeding on the magical energies present here.
Oh, look at that, boys. I could just use my shield and walk right on over.
Look, if you're gonna try it, go for it. If you start taking the hurties, come back.
How much damage did you take just from the spores, not from the poison in your lungs?
I took almost all of the damage.
That's what I mean, but was it split?
No, it was all of it. Like, no matter what I did, if I breathed, if I moved, if I existed in that space, it hurt. On the inside and on the outside.
And no one can shield me, because I can hold my breath. If you guys really want the treasure. If not, well, let's get moving.
Holding the breath isn't the issue. All of us can hold our breath for a long time.
Okay, then why are we still debating this? We're gonna
All right,
die. If
lizard,
we go
go
in.
die.
Let's get out of here. I'm going to another room.
Wait, Bill says he has something magical.
Nope, never mind. I read that spell wrong. I just go die too.
We're gonna wipe to a room, not even a boss.
I mean, do you wanna? We can reroll our characters, starting over.
What a way to start the adventure.
I know.
So we'd be going back up to the stairs.
30 minutes debating this room. We're not going in there.
Look, we went in, I learned my lesson, and now we're not going in anymore.
Okay.
But,
Up here.
I mean, I wouldn't put something in front of you if it was unobtainable.
Bullshit.
I mean,
Guys, we're all friends here.
there could be like major potions there. Lizard, go do it.
All right, we killed everything up the stairs.
Nisser
I'm not going in
DM,
there.
thank you for the sub and welcome to the family. Appreciate you.
Because I'll have to tank even if I survive, man. We'll be dead in a moment.
But they could have healing potions.
That doesn't cure you of poison.
Maybe they got pure poison potions. I don't
Finally
know.
got paid. Appreciate you.
I think Bill should head in there.
No, while we're
Your guys' game, it's going to reset. Don't be alarmed.
Monk ass.
Look, there's a body right there.
How much rope do we have?
Lots.
Between the 4 of you, it should be like 200 plus feet.
Do you want to
That's
fucking...
what I was
we
saying.
could lasso
Why don't
it.
you fly above it, like just lower it right down on it?
couldn't- the room at all.
Get in.
Oh,
The
okay.
entire distance of the room is spores everywhere. I was flying. I wasn't on the ground.
We could try and lasso it.
Can't fly above it. If I could have flown above it, I would have.
Yes. Do we have a hook? Grappling
Yes,
hook?
actually, I do have.
We did get a hook.
I have a hook.
Oh, we're going back.
You're gonna try and grappling hook the.
Maybe we try it later, or you want to do it now?
Can I not be a face anymore?
No, I turned off the chat tech.
What
'cause
determines
thought
how
that might be
throw?
causing some of the lag.
Sure,
Oh,
just a
my-
roll. Would it be?
My face cam was causing
Would it
that.
be a strength one?
I think it might be strength. That's not gonna do aim. Is it acrobatics or athletics or something?
No, I would say I would make it a dexterity check because you're trying. Yeah, you're trying to aim, right, and very accurately throw something around this corpse that's laying there.
All right, who's got the dexterity?
Me, but I also have
Yards.
disadvantage on that roll.
Because he's poison.
How long is this poison gonna last?
Forever until someone cures it, or until I die. One of the two. Whichever comes first. Like die, not like fall unconscious.
Alright, so
That's not quite
Ready.
accurate, but I don't want to give you the correction because it's
Yeah,
knowledge you wouldn't otherwise have.
yeah. As far as I know, it feels like it's gonna last until I die.
Yeah, you feel also sick.
alright, do any of these things have any ability to cure his poison?
No, you would need lesser restoration.
No, not my skills. Any of these small bottles of rare regions.
Yes,
No.
powdered nightshade. Give him that.
I mean, that will cure the poison.
It would cure
Again.
your poison with another poison.
Two poisons negate each other, obviously.
it's like when a fireman uses a backdraft to snuff out a fire, right? Like it's
Look, I've got a grappling hook. If you guys want to try grappling it, we can try grappling it real quick. That probably won't cost as much.
Somebody wants to run
Let
down
the
there
bird
and throw
die.
a hook at it.
I'll go
that's
try and
all
hook
good,
it,
but We
okay?
should make some progress. Right?
I'll go try and hook it. Can I just fucking carry my dude down there?
I don't even know where you guys ran off to. I'm still looking at the fungus room because that's what we're discussing.
I'm back in the fungus room. I don't want to
Okay.
be in it though.
No, I know that. You just want to throw your grappling hook.
Yes.
And try to snag the body or the bag.
Or the
and-
bag. Either of them. Yes.
Okay. All right.
Use your inspiration.
Yeah, I will. It'll just negate the disadvantage though.
That's probably fine.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So you're using your inspiration for the check, right?
Yeah. What am I rolling?
So it's just going to be a normal check. It's going to be dexterity, right? So you'll use your modifiers, and I would say you are not proficient. So it's just dex plus mod. Matter of fact, you just
Okay.
click dex.
Wait, why did it say advantage? I mean, it doesn't matter. It's 17.
17. All right, 17. You throw the grappling hook out, and you manage to snag it on the bag.
Okay. Do I have to click inspiration, or does that automatically?
I suggest the
Oh,
others
okay.
get here. That thing could wake
Okay.
up.
I don't want to pull it.
You don't want to pull it? You just want to
drop.
leave it
Can
there?
you pull? I just want to have it hooked there and have someone else pull it
I'm coming down.
because I'm not that strong. The drop is strong.
Okay. I guess I'll pull the rope.
I pass on the rope and I walk the fuck back here.
Wait.
Also,
I'm not
Yeah.
going to pull it with. I'm
Oh.
going to run with it. Okay, so we're gonna drag it as I move.
I'm gonna stay ahead of him.
All right.
Fine. Clear the hallway, boys.
Okay.
Clear the hallway.
Okay.
Are we ready?
Yep.
What do I roll? Do I roll or
Um,
do we just go?
Let's call it a strength athletics check because you're trying to drag something at the end of a very long line, right?
So I gotta roll both strength and athletics.
No, athletics would be higher. If you have athletics, use it. Where is the?
What's up?
All right. So you manage to run, and you pull the whole thing behind you easily, and you find yourself with the body and all of the contents of the bag, with outside of the safety, outside of the poison cloud in the safe area, and I'm opening up the bag to look inside. I want you guys to pick somebody to roll a D100.
Bill.
Would I have disadvantage? on it?
Alright.
Bill, yeah, Bill can do it. It was his idea to throw the grappling hook, right?
Yeah.
Sure. What I do? Just / roll D100.
1d100. Yep. In case you guys are wondering,
Oh, there we go. We got a decent roll, boys.
that's what they're getting.
C+.
79. So you find, okay, what I want you to do now, roll 3d6. Nine. So inside the bag, you managed to find 9 gems about the size of your fist, and
We rich boys.
they're all different colors. They look like there's brilliant rubies and emeralds. Looking at them, they are very large, but the coloration seems to be somewhat dim. So they are valuable, just not exquisitely so. Altogether, like I said, there are 9 of them. You average them out that they are probably worth about 100 gold pieces each.
Are any of them pearls?
No. No. Also, but wait, there's more. One more D100, Bill. I'm making him roll because I'm lazy. 93.
The fat rolls tonight, boys.
Go.
Inside the bag, you also find a weird pair of horseshoes.
Horseshoes?
What? Horseshoes?
That's what I said. Horseshoes. They're iron horseshoes. There are 4 of them, and on them you can see runes etched into the iron in white writing.
Uh-oh. This sounds like an Arcana check.
Do you recognize those shoes? They look fucking weird.
I don't know. I probably have to do an Arcana check. They got runes.
Sure, you can do an Arcana check to try to identify it. Unfortunately, this doesn't seem like something that you've ever seen before.
Well, boys, I don't know what it is, but it looks good.
Is that all that's in the bag?
For the druid?
It's all that's in the
Maybe
bag.
We can ask the druid after.
Dude, fuck the druid, okay? We don't need the druid. We got Bill. Bill, you can identify things, right?
He just tried.
I actually have a spell for that, but I think
That's
it's
what I
on the
meant.
weapons.
No, bro, it's anything. We can do it later, though.
Okay.
You might need your spells for combat.
All right,
Is that it for the bag?
that's it. That's all that's in the bag.
So what kind of money are we talking here? Abandon the quest, open a vape shop in the town, and just call it
900 gold.
Sure you don't want to identify that?
Well, what if these
Yeah,
horseshoes are worth like 5k or
We
something?
can
you
figure
know?
that out later. But we each get 225 gold from the jewels, or do we have to proper sell them?
I don't care about the specifics. You don't have to take them and sell them. You can just take the gold now and split it if you want.
Alright, so
225 gold.
Dusky's gonna crack one of these rocks open so we can split it.
No, it's not just. No.
So take that big axe, Dusky, and crack it open in 4.
Can I light my torch and then burn the bag and body and then put my torch away?
You're gonna do what now?
Why are you
Burn the
burning-
body and the
Why?
bag.
Wait,
What for?
After we take their loot and there's nothing left inside other than the fungus, I burn it.
For?
You find out that the fungus is extremely flammable, and
That's
there
okay.
there is a burst of flame, almost like pouring gasoline on a campfire,
Rip and burn.
as you put the torch to the body. You want to make
Okay.
another deck save?
Sure.
Jesus.
I have a wait, it's the same. I
What is
can.
this
No, it's a
bird
save.
doing today, boys?
This bird's getting wrecked by a room.
Jesus.
All right,
Oh,
you
he's killing.
you managed to get out of the way, so you only take half. Take 2 damage.
Oof.
Killing himself.
It's okay.
So that was 225 gold each, right?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now let's go back to the top of the stairs.
How do I know how much gold I have?
bottom middle of your sheet where your inventory is, there should be like 5 sections. It says like CP, SP, EP,
Okay.
GP.
Damn, I only got 80 gold?
Plus 225.
Yeah, you just got
What happened to
225.
the gold from our first adventure?
Did you add it?
Oh,
Rip.
I didn't know how to add it. I got gypped by the bird.
You left it there, actually.
Yeah,
Yeah.
astral plane. I didn't
Here-
need to write down how much.
Here's
I
your
got.
portion, Bill. Drops it on the ground.
Yeah, I don't know how much that was.
I don't either. You could check the past game. It would be at the end. You can find it.
Yeah, we can figure that out later. Y'all coming back to the stairs? Oh, you guys are already in the room.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Dusky
I don't
and
know
Wolf
where
are
y'all
here.
went.
Okay, so we're cruising down these
Back up to the
stairs. Are
stairs
we ready,
with you, right?
boys?
Let drop go first, though. I'm gonna be in the back.
I'm gonna go right down to the base of the stairs, right by this wall. See if I can hear anything. Do I? I don't see anything from here.
Oh, hold on. Let me.
We do a perception or something.
No. I need to get my notes open again. Info for each act. There we go. And this is room number 9.
Number 9.
I think I've already read this before, but I'll read it again since it was a week ago. You can see that there are steep escarpments here that divide this room into 3 sections. The one you just came from and one across the hall. There are carved stone stairs that climb up to either of the ledges, and there are 2 large tables in the middle of the room, along with a pair of old braziers. A small table stands on the eastern ledge. Skeletal remains of dozens of dead warriors, dwarves, gnomes, orcs, and ogres. Remember, there's just a sea of decaying corpses here that you guys are like trudging through, and then that's where all the ghouls came from that attacked you. And then looking around, I don't believe you can see through the chambers around you, right? You don't have dark vision.
Actually, Drop, could you come back up here for a second?
What is it?
One sec. Let's scroll back up and double check on something. Yeah. I forgot your name, man. Wizard. What's your name again?
Wrist.
Are you talking to Bill?
Wizard man? Yeah, Bill. I don't remember Bill's character's name.
Race-
Wild Bee, right there. On his...
Aslan.
It's what?
Aslan, Raceland.
Raceland?
I mean, Dalmar. Wait, what?
What? What's your name, man? What do you want us to
Delmar.
call you? Delmar?
Delmar.
Delmar. Could you do me a favor?
No.
That light thing you did.
No.
Could you do that to Dusky's sword?
What's a dusky?
I don't know. It sounds like a bad
Drop.
idea. Everything's gonna
Drop
come on
something
top of
dusky.
us.
Dusky, bro.
Dusky.
Dusky. Fuck it. Okay. Could you just make his sword bright so he can see?
All right, there. Let's do this. What do I have to roll?
You don't have to roll
That's it.
anything.
It's
You just cast it, and then I alter Dusky's
I think
token,
it's a-
which already has light on it. So
Okay.
I think it's a bad idea.
What part that you can see?
No, the part of lighting up a dark room. Everything's gonna get dusky.
They can see us anyways.
yeah, most of the
You don't
creatures
know
here
that?
can see in the well. Yeah, we don't know
Okay,
that.
boys. I'm in the middle of the room, and we've got three routes we could potentially take. Any preference?
There wasn't a conflict, so I'd like to come up to him.
North.
North? Okay. I'm gonna
Well,
cruise
can I-
a little ways.
Let me take a look real quick, see if I see anything in either of them. Can I look around?
You would like to scout ahead?
A little bit. I'd like to kind of come up to the corners and like peek. You
Which-
know how I do?
Which direction are you going to head first?
The right?
Take a big, giant, deep breath when you get right over there, dude, just in case.
Just in case.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold my breath when I peek.
All right, give me one second.
Yep.
Because I wanna while you move, I wanna be on your vision. Okay, go ahead.
Over to here. And just like look up, see if I see anything.
Did he say sneak?
Yeah, of
He
course
did
sneak.
not.
I sneak everywhere.
Well, this is after the fact. Go ahead.
Well, then I guess I didn't sneak on this one.
Just go ahead.
And roll or go up.
Either?
He's tricking you. It's a
Okay.
trap.
Alright.
Will I see what I see? Do I see any creatures of any sort?
Nope. Do you
I
see
see
any
this light
creatures?
source, though, right?
Yes, there is something in the room ahead of you that is emanating light.
Okay.
And from the way the light flickers on the walls, you can assume it to be some kind of flame.
Okay. I come back. I tell them that. I see some fire light up there. And I'd like to look at the lower one now. Stealthily. Sneak around.
Alright, I'll let you know if you need to make a stealth check.
Okay. I don't really see much. I'm gonna very quietly, slowly creep up.
Okay, and you can see that the hallway below opens up into several different corridors.
I'm like on the other side. Right?
Like what?
Like on the other side where we killed those slimes.
Yeah. Very much like that.
Okay. I very quietly back the fuck back up. Because I don't want to fight the slimes. There's rooms that resemble the rooms we fought the slimes in before. And then I'd like to quietly go check this hallway now.
Are all these bodies like dead bodies that were here, or did they get...
They were there before.
Am I allowed to do investigation on them? Find the fat loots?
There's no loot. See trouble. So traveling up there,
Sneakily. course.
sneakily, I'm pretty sure it's the word. See a door on your left, and then
Yep.
on your right, you see a giant mechanical object. You look at it, and you can see that there's a water wheel running through an empty channel, and what looks to be a great bellows.
Does this sound like... Can I take another step forward, or does that... Is
You're-
that something different than right
You're
now?
more than welcome to take another step forward if you'd like. I'm just
Okay.
trying to describe.
Before
what
I take
you
a step
see.
forward, does this thing resemble the thing that was described to us as the forge?
Well, there is no forge here. There's just a bellows.
Okay. I'd like to wave over my group so they come up behind me. To quietly come up behind me, like to here. I point there. And I'd like to sneak around the corner a little bit. Like
Absolutely.
to here. Oh, monk ass.
Okay.
Sneakily do it though. It's sneak.
You walk up quietly, and as soon as you do, this thing turns and looks in your direction, right at you. And you can see that hovering in the air, about 10 feet up, is a human skull wreathed in green flame. And its eyes are burning, just ruby red, just flame and malevolence. And its gaze alights upon you. And as soon as it does, it turns and its mouth begins to open. And it yells, "Get out! Leave this place!"
Yep, I already rolled initiative. Figured that's what.
Everybody rolled initiative?
Yeah.
Is that the plan? You're going to try to fight?
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot at
Can we
it.
talk at it? Can we
Wait.
talk at it?
It told us to get out. Why
You
not
can't
just
talk.
back up and check the other
Why-
rooms?
I want to speak at the thing. Why are you sending us away? What's
Well,
what's
you guys have to get up and join him there. Because
Okay.
you guys are still... You're not
Disco,
even...
do not shoot an arrow in its
It's an
face.
undead.
You never
I
get
like
a chance
shooting
to.
undead. Look, okay, fine.
Wait, are you going to attack it? Because, you guys already rolled initiative. We can move to combat.
No, I want to
Oh.
ask him first.
Look, he wants to talk to it. Let's let him talk to it. He's got a thing for ghosts. We found out.
I did a pretty good job.
Fuck it. He wants
Why
to look this
why
thing-
are you warning us?
It is my charge to guard this place against intruders. You will leave immediately, or you will face the wrath of all I can muster.
Who gave you this task?
I have guarded this chamber for centuries, since the original owners millennia ago. Leave now! I will not ask again.
Okay,
What was their
shoot.
name? What was their name?
Steve.
Steve, what?
Steve, the elf. What does
Wait,
it
wait.
matter?
Why should
Like-
Steve get to rest in the afterlife and you're stuck here? Aren't
Like
you
the
tired
elf
of this?
behind you? Is that Steve? And I like to point behind him. And as soon as if it turns, I'd like to shoot it.
It does not
Oh,
turn.
God.
It does not turn.
Yeah.
Instead,
Do-
it simply opens its mouth,
Do
and
we need
it.
initiatives?
Oh no, your initiatives are fine. Your initiatives are fine. But as it opens its mouth, it begins this howl, and I never did give you the full description of this chamber.
Nope.
Oh no. Blast furnace, mechanical bellows, like I described, water wheel, empty channel, floating green skull, corpses all around the chamber. All dwarven and orcish, same as you've seen in all the other rooms. And as this creature begins to howl, you see these corpses begin to rise from the ground.
Oh, we in trouble, boys.
Yep.
Shoot it.
I think
What about that too?
we gotta kill that thing.
Wait.
If you long press it, makes a thing out of it.
Yeah, I'll make a thing out of you.
Yeah, that too. Let me know when I can attack it.
Well, you may not be first. Because there's more coming if I could
Fuck.
just get them onto the tabletop. But it's being such a pain in the ass. I clicked the button. There it is. Alright. And then descending. Alright, Sashk. You are first.
I'd like to move up behind drop. Just so he can try and meat shield me. And then I'd like to cast Hunter's Mark on the green boy.
Yes.
Yarp. Hunter's Mark. And then I'm gonna shoot at it.
Okay. Disadvantage. You're poisoned.
Wait, that's on attack rolls too?
Attacks and ability checks.
Hold up. I believe you, I just want to double check. That's rude if it is. Where is it?
You can search it in the compendium. Status effects.
Wait, did it go away from the chat?
No, it should still be up there.
In the chat.
Hey, now.
What the fuck? Why is it not in the chat?
It would be much because you probably rolled too much stuff and it's been shoved
I
up.
scrolled up. Okay, look, I'll check. I'll
Just
check
check.
places.
Yeah, type it in the compendium.
Just- You're not gonna take the DM's word for it. Or...
Poison conditions. Poison. Did it yet? Okay. Attack rolls too. I thought it was like useless shit that didn't matter in combat, but no. Okay, fine.
God.
I wouldn't lie to you.
I believe you. I guess 11 probably misses.
11 is a miss.
Does that mean I don't get my second attack?
You said you have to hit with the first one, right?
Take an attack action. No, if you take an attack action.
So
I
you
took
were,
an attack action. So I
you
can
were
make an
wrong
attack
when you said
additional.
were saying earlier then. Okay.
Yeah.
So go ahead and attack a second time. Just use the advantage toggle at the top of your sheet. Because
Yeah.
it took 2 arrows away from you.
Oof. I know.
Alright, that is a miss as well.
Well, I didn't do shit.
We got a worthless bird, boys.
Yep.
That's because he got poisoned.
That's my turn.
Okay, Wolf.
We're gonna start this off with me casting AIDS on all of us.
Okay. He's contagious.
So everybody gets +5 to their max HP, and the
And
bird
current.
heals for
Also,
5.
on the note from the guys who did it last week, hopefully you didn't like add 5 last week and add 5 again this time. That would be silly.
No, I leave my hit point maximum where it is.
Okay. I feel like there's an extra S on the end of that. Yeah, it's been an ongoing thing. Wolf is always giving everybody AIDS,
Thanks
I
for the
always
AIDS,
do.
man.
and they love it. All right, so Wolf is. God damn. I'm getting really frustrated.
We're frustrating the
Alright.
DM boys. We're
All right.
winning.
Dusky?
I'm gonna rage.
Yeah. Seems like a good time.
Attack him.
Let's just minimize it.
Nope.
Actually, that was against a zombie. That's a hit.
Oh, well then I will also... And that's it for me. Take a swipe at him.
Okay. And then the Flame Skull will take its turn. And I just closed the sheet. So the Flame Skull, it is going to open up its mouth, and you see this glowing light in its mouth, and that's what he named his sword, Ozzy. All right, and you see as that light in its mouth begins to grow and expand, eventually it reaches a breaking point, and this ray of flame comes emanating out, and it's immediately followed by a second one, and both of those rays of flame are going to shoot out towards Dusky. So, pew, pew. Maybe 20 and 9, so you're going to take 6 fire damage.
Okay.
And then it will be all of the zombies. So the zombies, they're going to shamble as zombies do. So let me see here. This one's going to go 5, 10, 15.
I can't hit him walking by me like that.
Actually, yeah, that second one you could. He does walk right past you.
Oh my god.
I haven't seen the roll.
Good,
yet.
here we go.
All right, I'm not even gonna do anything. Give me one. I'm gonna try reloading again because I can't. Like, this is just taking way too long. I'm wondering if they did some more stuff to their back end today, because it is Tuesday, and that's usually when they release updates, or, you know, it's not just me, right? Like, are you guys having issues?
No, not
that
really.
I've noticed.
No, not really.
So just me. Cool.
Yeah, the animation on the zombie thing, the reticle around it, is like 2 FPS, when it's normally fluid.
Oh yeah, yeah, it definitely is.
See, and that's not something hosted on my end. That's interaction with the API. Okay, anyway, so you missed.
I don't get to swing at any of the other ones.
No, you only have one reaction around, and you just used it.
Ah, okay.
So, where's Bill?
Right here.
No, I mean like your token.
How do I thing? I'm right next to. I'm right under.
Wolf?
What's a wolf?
He's below me. Yeah.
Yeah, he's not even on my screen.
Uh oh.
No, yeah, he just showed up.
I was using my magic.
I guess. Fuck's sake.
Is it playable here?
Let me try something. I can't move the tokens because like I grab them and then it's like 10 seconds later they actually change.
Maybe it's because there's too many things on the screen. Try removing my poison icon. See if that helps.
Oh, yeah,
Nice.
I'm sure that's it.
That's it.
It could be
That's
the one
probably it.
too many things, you know? If there were just one fewer thing, it might be it.
I'm gonna grab a water real
Do
quick.
they have a Twitter? Roll20 have a Twitter?
Yeah, they do, but
Well, they may have put a
I've
post
already
up, like,
I've
shit's
already
fucked.
checked.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab some water too.
I'm gonna grab a coffee then.
See, it was showing an error, but then let's just disable all the things for now. Because I don't know which one is turning out the error. Nope, that one's disabled. Leave that disabled. Alright, let's try that. Alright, sorry for the delay, everybody. No, it's still laggy as fuck. So I'll just keep shutting shit off. Honestly, I don't even think it's a problem with the API. It's just this is a huge map with a lot of resources on it. And usually when there's in-game lag like that, it's because there's too much load on the server from the maps and handouts. But it's easy to just shut this stuff off and give it a shot. So why don't we try that first?
So while we're waiting, how about that Diablo 4?
Talk to me when it exists.
I mean, maybe all the masochists going for Diablo at BlizzCon will know.
I just hope that they go forward with the genre and not backwards.
Right?
Like, what do you mean?
I don't want Diablo 2 HD.
Nope.
I want Diablo 4, right? Like, vanilla D3 was trying to be Diablo 2 HD, and it failed.
Yes.
But ROS tried to be ROS. And yeah, there's some faults, but at least it tried to be something different. And it's really fun the way it is. Right?
I agree, but they need to implement something a little bit better than a greater Rift system.
Well, they could just build on it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, did it
Right.
even out at all?
Because, like, at the end of the day, the GR cycle and the Rift's bounties even, right? If they just built up more on them, it may be more of an emphasis on, like, solo play.
All right,
Because I know people want that.
let's try it.
The thing stopped spinning completely now.
Yeah, I know. I shut off
yeah,
the
it's
API.
just- Oh,
Okay.
Let me see if I can get rid of it.
Should we refresh too? Would that help? Or would it not have an
No,
effect on you?
that has nothing to do with you. It doesn't matter. Like, it's still laggy, but I'm just gonna move these guys.
How many Chrome tabs do you have open?
One.
Oh.
That was the first thing I did, but it's like it's not my resources. Like it's nothing. I'm entirely convinced it's nothing on my end. It's got to be something with Roll20 right now.
Weirdly enough, though, when I actually click on the button to roll, it shows up in chat faster than normal. But everything else is slower.
Okay, so I think I've got everybody as far as they can go, and we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attacks from the zombies.
I'm here.
We're gonna go.
Sorry.
1 on Delmar, 1 on Wolf, because those are as far as those ones could reach. There's no other really options there. And then it's gonna go Bird, Dusky. So Delmar, Wolf. I see those are responsive. Delmar, Wolf, Bird. They don't have disadvantage. I don't know why they do. So Delmar took 6. And then 2 on Dusky. 1, 2. Dusky takes 1 because he's raging. Okay. Hey, look, I can resize the character sheet. I couldn't do that before.
Wait, what did I take?
Took 6 damage.
6 damage.
Yeah, zombie punched you. Alright, and then Delmar, it is your turn.
Okay, just to re-clarify, I can do an Arcana check and a freaking attack?
I don't...
Or which one?
No.
Okay. Alright, so there's a lot of freaking zombies. I'm going to Scorching Ray.
Alright, so you're going to roll once, and then whatever that number is, you have 3 of those. You just got to tell me where those beams are going. Alright, so 6 damage. So essentially you're doing 18 damage, but it's you can go 6, 6, and 6, or 12, and you get what I'm saying? Like you can split it however you want.
So I'm gonna do the one below me, the 2 times, and then the third attack on the one that's to the right of me.
Alright. So that'll kill the one below you. No, it won't. I forgot they have more health.
Oh shit. Save me.
Alright. So that's his turn. Then it goes back to Sashk.
I'm gonna keep shooting at the green one. Because he's hunter's marked.
Okay.
Guessing 14's not a hit.
14. It doesn't. The fuck? It might be. I don't know. His AC is not attached to his token for some reason.
What?
Okay. It would be, but the Flame Skull will use its reaction and shield itself.
What a dick. That's my turn.
Yep. Okay, Wolf.
Damn it. Bird's in my way. Everybody's in my way. Bird flying.
Nope. If only you had moved before they got here.
I didn't know. Alright, I'm gonna hit this one then with a frost brand.
Okay. That's a hit.
Nice.
Okay. Dusky?
Okay, I'm going to hit the one that's already damaged, the one I hit before. Or, yeah, try to hit.
Sure. And that
Zombie?
is dead zombie.
Okay.
I'm just going to move the token out of the way, since the API isn't going to mark them.
And that's it for me.
So the Flame Skull, on its turn, it begins to shout again, right? I warned you to leave! I will not give you another opportunity! And it's simply going to throw out more of those fire rays. This time, at your back line at Delmar and at Wolf. So, Delmar, Wolf. Delmar, looks like you're taking 12 fire.
Wait, I'm taking 12 fire?
You're Delmar.
Oh. Oops. Oh, damn.
Alright. Then the zombies will take their turn. This guy's gonna move up. So essentially it's gonna be the same. Delmar, Wolf, Sashk, Dusky. So Delmar, miss, Wolf, Sashk, Dusky. That last one is the only one that hits. Take 2 damage.
Right.
Alright, and then Delmar, it is your turn again.
Do I know, like, the health on these guys, or no?
No. That's a
Oh.
game mechanic. Nobody would have that.
Okay. Oh, boy. Yo, guys, I'm in trouble. I got 6 HP. What you want me
That's
to do?
also a game mechanic.
Oh, that's a game mechanic? Oh, shit. My bad. I don't know. I'm a noob.
Alright.
I'm gonna Scorching Ray again. My final attack.
Ooh. Ouch.
Ooh, that's a good roll.
Yeah, so 18. 3 beams of 18. That's how we're going to do that.
3
Go.
beams of 18.
That's right. Are you going to do...
I'm clearing the whole freaking all these little spots next to me. Get the zombies away.
Alright, so I'm just going to start deleting.
Mage OP.
Okay.
Did I kill them all?
Yep, it's just taking a minute. It's just taking a minute to clear them.
Yeah, only one's disappeared for me so far.
Yeah, I
Oh, there's 2.
I know, we're getting there. Alright.
Oh, not that one. The one below me.
Oh, wait, don't. There's no way I can undo it. You just roll with it.
Oh, boy.
Alright. After that, who is next? I think it's Sashk.
Yeah. I like to move my hunter's mark over to this one beside our friend Dell over here. And then attack it.
Move the mark. That is a hit.
Well,
And that is dead.
good. Yeah, it's my turn.
Wolf.
Choices. I'm hitting the big green floating skull dude.
Okay. With what?
I pressed it.
Maybe it just hasn't came up yet.
Do you have to select the level of it, too?
Maybe. It depends on what the spell is.
Yep.
Is it Guiding Bolt? Inflict wounds is a touch. You have to walk up to him. 10,
Oh, it
15,
is a touch.
20,
My bad.
25,
My bad.
30. You can get up there. So if you still want to do inflict wounds, you certainly can.
Now I'm having trouble with roll 20.
You not
Like I can move. Now I can move, but I still have a partial window of cast at what level. It's like overlaid on my screen.
Yeah, you're going to have to refresh. If you're looking to get into D&D, it's not always this chaotic. Just for some reason, Roll20's being a bitch. But if you want to get into a game mode, just join us in our Discord. The link's under the stream. post in the D&D chat, and then someone, hopefully one of the mods or myself after the session tonight, will point you in the right direction. Okay?
Alright, refreshing worked. So yeah, I moved up and...
Inflict wounds. Alright, for 12 necrotic, you reach up and you touch the flame, and he's just gonna take it. However, I do want to say, even though your spell is successful, you can see that the necrotic energy, as it floods into the undead creature, it doesn't seem to have quite as strong of an effect as you would have hoped for. Okay?
Alrighty.
Alright, and then Dusky, it is your turn.
All right, we still have the zombie in front of me, and I'm assuming if I run past him to hit the green skull, he's gonna hit me.
Yes, he would get an opportunity attack.
All right, I'm gonna hit the zombie then. And divine.
That's for 12 total.
Mm-hmm.
All right, got him.
Then I'm gonna move up, surround the skull.
So you're gonna leave the zombies reach anyway?
I killed the zombie. I was gonna move after the attack.
No, that zombie hasn't been hit yet. He just took the 7. He's still there.
He took the 12 and he's good to go still?
Oh, 12. Yeah, he would still be alive.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they have quite a bit of health.
All right, then I'm good.
Okay, so the flame skull, on its turn, this time he looks around and he's like, "I've warned you!" And I need to measure. Oh, perfect.
That don't sound good.
Okay, so centered on this square, and it will come out right here, just in front of the flame skull, right? So it's gonna hit everywhere except him, and then it's gonna emanate all around this. The flame skull opens up his mouth, and you see him just belch out this massive ball of flame. And as he does, come on, scroll, you piece of shit. As he does, he uses Fireball. So everybody needs to make a dex save or take 18 fire damage.
Are you kidding me?
That's a fail from Sashk. Take 18.
With the fucking... Okay.
Oh,
That would be the left
damn
thing
it.
of our character sheet, right?
I'm sorry?
Yeah, it's saving throws.
Yeah, where it says dex save. So Dusky and Wolf are taking 18 fire. I'm not even gonna roll for the zombie. He's just super dead. Bill passes. Bill, you're gonna take. Actually, it's gonna be the same for you because you're not proficient in with a dex save. So, but you are gonna take 9 fire damage because you saved.
Jeez.
Okay. So that's what the Flame Skull is going to do on its turn. And then it is going to be Dalmar's turn.
I'm dead.
Oh, Dalmar is unconscious. The API didn't automatically put X's on people, so let me check here. Dalmar is unconscious. So Dalmar, at the start of your turn, you need to make a death save. About middle of your sheet, about halfway down. Oh no, Sashki's not unconscious, he's at 5.
Yeah, I'm alive still. Fuck you. Come on.
A death save.
Death save. You should see those exact words on the sheet. Above.
Well, then I didn't do a dexterity save. I don't know.
No, you did a death. You did a dex save, right? But you're unconscious. It's your turn now. At the start of your turn, you have to make a death save. You will continue to make death saves until you're either healed or you die.
Okay, I don't see death anywhere.
It's underneath your temporary hit points on the sheet. Right in the middle row. Right underneath temporary hit points. Says successes, failures, death saves.
You got it. So that is a fail. So now just check one of the boxes that says failures. Now, if you get 3 failures, your character is dead, gone forever. If you get 3 successes, you stabilize. You're still unconscious, but you don't have to worry about making saves anymore.
Alrighty.
All right, Sashk.
Bonus action, move over the hunter's mark to the skull.
Okay, skull is marked.
And then I'm going to feed Delmar a potion.
Okay.
Because, for some reason, I don't know why, actually. How much is it? 2d4 plus 2?
2d4 plus 2.
Heal for 6.
All right, so Delmar, you're going to heal for 6. You wake up, and you can clear that failed death save you had. Yeah, good guy, Sashk. Look at him. He's such a team player.
Good girl, Sashk.
Oh, that's right.
Good
Sashka's a
girl.
girl. She gets mad when we call her a he.
I mean, none of you guys know in game.
I'm
so
sorry. We don't mean to misgender.
Out of game, And that's my turn.
All right.
It is 20.
All right, Wolf.
All right, I am going to
We have a benevolent Twitch god wants to heal Wild Bill for 2. So, Bill, you can heal for 2 more.
Why couldn't they do that before I wasted the potion in my action?
I wasn't wasting a
Feels bad,
potion.
man. Effectively, though, he's about to get knocked out again.
Maybe. Let me say something. While Wolf is setting up his turn, you could see the flame skull has its mouth open, and another one of those balls of flame seems to be growing in its mouth. He's about to unleash that devastating attack again.
Can we put him in a bag?
Put him in a bag?
Yeah. Unleash the ball.
Would I have seen that on my turn, too?
That's what all of you are looking at right now. He seems to be...
Right, but if I would have seen that on my turn, I would have fucking dived down the stairs.
Nah, just started, dog. Just started.
Okay.
Now, can you guys stop interrupting Wolf's turn?
God damn it. Decisions.
Go up to him and close his mouth.
Yeah, that'll work.
Yank his jaws shut.
Alright, I'm gonna use Healing Word on Delmar.
So Delmar heal for 7, and then actually Heavy Harmony's coming in again. Another 5 health for Wild Bill.
So question on that. Since I got the aid earlier, is my health pool still
Plus
reflected
5
on that?
Yep.
It's plus 5.
Your max
Okay,
health
so-
is 5 more.
I wasn't sure if being knocked out took that away.
I like how they're getting built. They topped him off, but everybody else is still dying.
Yeah, save your bucks. I'm about to go unconscious, boys.
Look at this. Pleading directly to the gods for intervention.
After all the shit I've done for the Sunday game, I turned
They're not here.
one of them into a time god.
Alright. Again, Wolf, that was your bonus action. What is your action for the turn?
I might as well hit this thing with my sword.
Oh, 16. Should I be nice? Okay. Here's what's gonna happen, right? Oh. Never mind. That's in a completely different direction. Okay. You hit him with the sword, and you see if I can actually affect him. He just takes the damage. Is that all?
That's it.
All right, Dusky, it's going to be your turn, but before you take your turn, we have another benevolent Twitch god healing Sashk for 8. Apparently, your cries for help have been answered.
I'm still gonna go unconscious though, boys. But thank you.
Quite possibly. All right, Dusky.
Okay, I'm running up. We'll take a swing at this damn thing. Holy shit.
Okay, that is a miss.
Okay. That's it.
All right, and
Womp womp.
after that, the Flame Skull will take its turn again. You can see this ball of flame rockets out and again crashes in the same direction. So it's going to be from that square, 20 feet here, there. It's everybody. And so with an explosion of flame, I'm going to need another round of saves from everybody, or you take 26 fire damage. Yeah, the last one was a low roll.
Oh, okay.
So Sashk passes, you take 13. Wild Bill
I'm unconscious.
passes, you take 13.
Can you put X's over my eyes, please? I'm unconscious.
I can do that. We need saves from Dusky and Wolf. Wolf saves, take 13 damage.
I save and take 13 damage?
Yes, the full damage is 26. If you save, you take half. And Dusky failed. Dusky, take the
GG,
full
I'm out.
26. Alright, so Dusky is
I
unconscious.
can't click on my character, something's going on.
Sashk is unconscious.
Did you have the ruler clicked?
There we go, I got it. -4, now we go 0 here.
Oh, we in trouble now, boys.
Yeah, well, there are no negatives. You're just at 0.
Yep.
Okay, so I think that's everybody unconscious except Bill. And is Wolf unconscious?
I am not.
Let me move this thing. I can't actually see your health bar. Okay, no, Wolf is not unconscious. Just Dusky and Sash got knocked out. There we go. Okay. And oh dear. Alright. So Dalmar, it would be your turn, but let's wait on that for a second, because as soon as that fireball went off, I don't know if you guys are seeing chat, it is nothing but a line of heals from what I'm seeing 2-3 different people, just making sure that this is not where your story ends. So let me see here. Gizmo Storm, heal 2 to Wolf. Heavy Harmonies, heal 7 to Dusky. Gizmo Storm again, 9 for Wolf, so 11 to Wolf so far. Then we have Gizmo Storm healing Sashk for 1. There you go, Sashk. Bill,
Not dead, that's all that matters.
yeah, you're not dead. You're not making death saves. Bill receiving 9. Sashk receiving 6. And Dusky receiving 8. So all you guys are back up. And hopefully you kept track of however much health that was, because I did not. Alright, and then
Thank
down...
you, Twitch gods!
Yeah, Twitch gods OP. Now,
Saving them.
because you saved them from peril, I'm gonna have to throw something much harder at them now. Because obviously I can't just let that go. So there you are. Everyone's back up. Dalmar, it is your action.
Oh boy. I don't know, guys. This might be a bad idea. You might be right. I'm gonna firebolt the thing.
Okay.
Oh wow.
So 12. That is a miss. Actually, Let me put this here so I can know. Alright, if you're finished after that, Sashk, it's your turn again.
I went unconscious, so my 100 mark's gone, right? Hello?
Is it concentration?
Yup.
Yeah.
So,
You can
no more.
remove that, right? There.
Doubt it. I mean, probably, yeah. Lol. I'm not gonna re-hunters mark them. That'd
Wait.
be dumb.
Wait.
Hmm?
Wait. Because Twitch gods weren't done with your blessing. Gizmo Storm, big dollar. I see what's happening. Like, so far, Disco sent all of his love to the Sunday game. And Gizmo's like, hey, Saturday game needs it too.
Saturday game is TPK'd twice. I already gave Saturday game much dank loot, and then they died with those characters.
No, you didn't.
Didn't they TPK? Or was that eventually TPK'd?
Well, it doesn't matter. Because right now, he is giving all of you a nat 20.
Okay. Does that work by disadvantage?
Disadvantage doesn't matter. You roll, you're getting a nat 20.
Yeah, but then the other roll could not be a nat 20.
Bruh. Why are you arguing mechanics? Okay, yeah, it counts against your disadvantage.
Okay. So I hit it. Do I have whatever I roll now?
Oh, well, you have a nat 20 on one roll, but unfortunately, you have to take the lower number because
Right, so
disadvantage.
14. Yeah.
Is that
It's
how you
14,
really
right?
want this to work?
I'm not the DM. You're the DM. I'm
makes
just asking a question.
All right, you hit for 11.
I'm poisoned.
Okay. Finished?
Yep.
All right. After that, Wolf. Nope, that was wrong.
Before doing anything, I want to ask this dude if we leave, if he'll stop.
So he looks down at you, and you see that in his eyes there's nothing but hatred, radiating, and he shouts, "I've allowed you to leave once. Flee, flee, and I will not pursue."
Alright, I'd like to tell everybody to get the fuck out of here, and I'm going right over here.
Okay. He does not take an opportunity attack when you try to leave.
All right. What do you guys think? Well, we will obviously fail our mission. How do we get to? We're not going to find the spider if we don't finish this up, I assume.
There might be another way.
We'll answer you on our turns.
Well, it's Dusky's turn right now. He's trying to decide.
Okay, I'm shouting out.
Yeah, but
Are we
can't answer
leaving
him
or are
till
we?
our turns.
I can't ask a question. You can't
We
reply?
can't answer you till it's our turn.
Is that true?
Remember, your turn is only about 6 seconds, so you can't have like a conversation with your party.
Okay, I'm backing up to where where everybody's at. I don't.
Okay, so you're choosing to leave.
Doesn't feel right to me, dudes.
To run?
Yeah, no.
Well then, see, you don't. Just because Wolf left doesn't mean you have to play true to you, Dusky. What would Dusky do?
I'm gonna hit this motherfucker.
All right, so you don't run away. You stay next to him. Make an attack. That's right. And 21. Woo! That is a good hit. Can I do anything about that? I don't think that I can. All right. So he takes all the damage, all of it. But same thing as I told Wolf. The necrotic damage, you see it radiating off of your sword. He does have a nat 20. That is right. Thank you for the reminder, because as I've said many times, I will forget. So go ahead and roll another 2d6 for your slashing, and then we'll see where we're at. Another 5, and then roll, is it a D8 for the necrotic damage? Another D6. One more D6. Actually, you don't have to roll anything, because I haven't done the necrotic damage yet, because he's resistant to it, but it doesn't matter, because you know what happens?
He's dead!
Dusky's axe comes down and cleaves the skull in half, and as he cuts it, you see it burst open in a shower of flame and sparks, and then it disappears from existence.
It's safe now, ladies. Come on in.
You see just
Come
a
on in. It's
skull
safe, ladies.
resting on the
This
ground.
shit was gonna happen.
I'd like to point out the zombie that's over here and be like, it's not done yet, there's still a zombie.
I know, he's totes gone. I didn't pull him into combat. And
My bad.
no, it's okay.
I'd like to vote that we cut Wolf's
Nice.
part
Here
of
we
the
go.
cut.
Is there anything
I
else?
was just getting myself back to you guys so that I could heal you if need be.
Uh-huh. That's why you were on the stairs.
Yeah, I was right there so that I could heal you guys. How can I heal you if I go down?
I'd like to roll an investigation and see if that was true.
That would be insight, but it doesn't matter.
Oops.
I heard somebody say they wanted to check the chamber. You look around, there is no loot to be found here. Only shame for Wolf as he tried to escape the battle.
Does this look like what was described to us?
No, again, not a forge.
Forge? I don't know what it is.
It's a bellows.
It's a bellows. You can see that at one point, water used to flow through the chamber here, and it would spin the wheel, and the bellows would make a great flame. And knowing that this was used as a forge, that flame probably fueled the forge. But, nope, no forge here.
I'm guessing the forge is up top or something.
It's probably nearby. As a matter of fact.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Is his head still have like a little flameage going on, or can I put that in my head bag?
No, the head is in 2 different parts, right? Remember, you cut it in half, but the skull
take
pieces are there. Okay. You are going to pick up the 2 pieces of the flame
I think
skull
it's a bad idea.
and put
This
them
is
in
a
your
bad
bag.
idea.
No,
don't think-
nothing happens. You can
Alright.
just shove them in your
Put it
bag.
in my bag, dude.
By my statement, I don't think that's a good idea.
Doing it.
But hey, whatever, man. It's your bag.
Yes. We'll listen to the bird that forgets to hold his breath.
Yeah, that
Right.
I'm not a proficient in poison. I'm proficient in killing undead. Okay. They're my favorite enemy.
They are your favorite enemy. Why don't you do a what is your favorite enemy give you? Gives you a advantage on checks to what?
Let me check, and then we'll find out. Favorite enemy undead. Advantage on wisdom survival checks to track them, as well as intelligence checks to recall. So intelligence check
Intelligence checks. Yes, why don't you do one of those?
with disadvantage.
Well, it would just be normal. Disadvantage because you're poison. Normal
yeah.
because you have advantage because it's your favorite enemy.
Oof, I don't know shit.
No, yeah, you're like, hey, this can't possibly be a bad idea.
No, I said specifically the opposite. I just don't have information to back it up.
I'm gonna go pee real quick while you guys figure out which direction you're heading.
I was gonna say we should
I
take
think
a
we
short rest over
a
here.
short rest.
Yeah.
Yeah, we kind of need some hit points without me using every spell I have.
What? The healer doesn't want to use his spells to heal? What?
I do, but I'm
You're in a
thinking
group with
if
3
that was,
DPS, and you don't
if
want to
that
heal.
was just one room, and we got more to go, I think I'm gonna need more if we got the chance to heal ourselves up really quick.
Yeah, you just keep using your spell slots to attack things, and we'll be okay.
Oh, it burns a little.
So if we take a rest, does that like?
We have to wait for the
Okay.
DM to get back to see if he says we can take a rest here.
But if
Because
we
this might be too sketchy to take a rest here. If we can take a short rest, then we can use our hit dice to recover HP.
Yeah, I was gonna say I was about to.
But we
drink
have to wait
potion
for
here.
him to say if we're allowed to take a short rest.
well, there is some water. We can get some water too.
I think it's empty.
Oh, it's empty.
Are there varying degrees of healing potions? Like, are there graders? Okay.
Yeah, they're more expensive though.
So, I want to drink one here, but last time I think it was.
Let's just wait and see what the boss says.
Yep. As soon as I open the door, kid's talking at me. So now we got a date.
Can
What
we
the
take
heck?
A short rest here? Can we hide back here and take a short rest?
Okay. Yes, I will allow you to take a short rest. Honestly, it's not even I will allow you. You guys can try to take a rest wherever the hell you want. It's just whether
That's what
or
I
not
mean.
you can
Like, does it
complete
look safe enough here to take a short rest?
Before you
Okay.
take a rest, we got some more benevolent Twitch godding. 9 for Wolf, 5 for Sashk, 6 for Dusky, 5 for Dalmar. Okay, so you got that. And then if you want to take a short rest, go ahead, roll your hit dice. And then roll initiative. Let me clear the tracker. This is not going to go well.
I mean, it wasn't going to go well anyways.
Oh no, you have no idea, man. You have no idea.
Oh my god. Well, at least it was on initiative.
You still have inspiration, right?
I do.
For later, sure.
I do.
Wait, we still have our D20 rolls too.
Wolf and Bill still have a nat 20
I
hanging.
burned mine.
Okay. So here's what's going to happen, right? Everybody's rolled their hit dice. You guys are good?
Mm-hmm.
Last chance
Yep.
if you'd like to use another one.
Is that thing back up?
How many
Okay.
do we get back when we long rest?
Half of your
Oh,
maximum.
we're rolling another. We can roll more than one here. How
Yeah,
bad is
you're allowed to
Wait,
roll
what?
as many as you want.
What does a hit dice do? Like, I give me that much health back?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. And remember, you do get +5 to your max, but you can't go over that. The +5 from the aids, but
The AIDS.
Okay,
Done.
so here's what's going to happen, right? As an hour passes, as you guys sit and rest and try to recover your wounds, eventually you hear a screaming noise emanating from your bag. And confused,
motherfucker.
you open the bag and look inside, and immediately you drop the bag because the flame skull has rekindled, and it is burning a hole through your bag, and so the bag is burned up. The heads go rolling everywhere. The flame skull rises up back to its perch, and immediately, oh man, a 4. You can just tell there is no discussion to be had this time. Everybody rolled initiative. Dusky, you are first. Let me.
No.
Oh no, he isn't. See,
What do we heal up from the hit dice? Just the highest roll?
All of them.
all of them.
All of them.
So
You
if
heal up all of them.
yeah, so you heal for what is this? 23?
I did a 4 earlier too.
Yeah, 27.
Okay, so I'm back to full. Okay.
Full +5.
I have it in my temp. There.
Okay.
All right. Well. Now it doesn't matter that that didn't happen because it was in the bag. It was going to come back anyways since we rested in the corner.
There is
We
no
were
way to
fucked.
know that. Well, there is a way to know that, but the bird rolled like shit. So
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, actually, it was an hour. You are no longer poisoned.
Oh.
And I have
Nice.
to rage again, I assume,
Right.
for
Yes.
a new encounter. So rage,
You want to...
go,
Damn.
go.
I am free from the poison. Wait, it's not his turn. It's my turn.
I thought
You
I was
fuck.
first.
No, I rolled
the
26.
tracker's all out of whack because I'm too dependent on my
You
toys.
can go first, whatever, man. But like,
No, go ahead.
I can I? No, I'm just gonna attack it. Not disadvantage.
Ooh.
And then again.
Oh.
Ooh. Ooh. Wait a minute.
Yep,
You
go
didn't
for it.
you didn't roll your extra dice for the
I just
crit?
marked that I didn't cast. I went unconscious. I lost it. I did not
No,
recasting it.
for the crit. You rolled a crit.
Yeah, it auto rolls it, doesn't it?
Oh, duh. That's what the 2 is. Haha, you suck.
Yeah.
All right. So total 79, 22, 27. If I read that right.
Yeah.
Okay. And then we'll go ahead and click the weapon crit table. So you just obliterate him in the first turn with 2 arrows, swift and decisive, and it is incredibly damaged in the first round of battle. You are acutely aware of combat with this creature, and you are very much afraid of what it is able to do. Your result from the critical table, you are able to use the dodge action for free after you attack if you would like.
Done.
Done.
Yeah,
Yeah, right? Why would you not do that?
Can I back up more first?
You can move.
Yeah, I'm backing up a little bit more. Then I'm dodging.
Okay. Dusky, it is your turn now. Do you want to use the roll from earlier, the 21?
Of course.
Okay. So you hit him for... Well, hey, if you re-rolled, you could have got a crit. You never know. So 11. And then... Okay. And just like that, just as quickly as it came back, it goes back down. And the flame skull goes screaming in pain and agony as it falls to the ground.
You think it's safe to carry this time, guys? Or
Okay, give me
No,
a
fuck
second.
that.
Let me. Can I think about it again? Could I run another check to
All
see
right,
if I
yeah,
know if
with advantage. Oh, you do have advantage, because the poison wore
Can
off.
I do an Arcana check?
Right.
Sure, everybody roll the things.
Nice.
we're rolling our comments?
Unnecessary. Okay, so Sashk, now that the effects of the poison have left your
can
body
think clearly
and you
now.
can think clearly, you remember that flame skulls being flame skulls being unholy creations will continue to regenerate themselves unless their body is consecrated with holy water.
only holy water, or would like a holy spell work too?
Bitch, did I stutter?
Wolf, do you have any holy water? I know it's a
Nope.
stretch.
I got a
Fresh
whole,
out.
Bless some?
I have a
Anybody got
question.
blessing?
Yes.
I've got a holy symbol. Does that mix with water make holy water?
No, sir. No, there's a spell called ceremony where you can create holy water.
I'm gonna assume you don't have it, Wolf. That you can't create
I
water.
don't have it.
You know that the only other ways without holy water is if a magical ritual was used to dispel the magic around the spell or to remove a curse from the object.
Okay. I said we put half of it inside the. Oh, wait, can we open this thing at all? Like, does this thing have any openings at all?
There's a big hole in the top.
Can we throw half of it in there and then half of it down the hallway over here?
Sure.
Why don't we run it down and chuck it into the poison room? That way when it reignites, it just keeps blowing itself to pieces.
And
That's a good
a
plan.
natural 20, let me know if it'd have any effect on poison.
You know that most undead are immune to poison.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah, but the fire is fire. Flammable is flammable.
You
It'll
also
just
know
blow
that
up over
being
and
a
over.
creature wreathed in flame, it's also immune to fire.
Well,
I
It's
mean,
not the skull.
Wait. If it was immune to fire,
the
then it
skull
wouldn't
will
have taken
blow
damage
up.
from my fire damage.
it didn't.
It did. It took 4 damage.
No, it did not. Your attack hit it, but then you received a message about it didn't seem to work very well.
I'm checking now.
He told you with his voice when it happened.
Yeah, it wouldn't be in the
Alright,
chat
let's
log.
throw it- well, let's at least split it apart. Make it hard.
Yeah.
Ooh, baby.
Can you smash it up real good?
I'm pretty sure none of that still equals holy water.
They've been talking about this a long. Do you think it's been an hour? They've been debating how to.
Fuck no, it's not been an hour.
Let's get.
I would like
Yeah,
to
it's hard matter.
stealthily
in
look
the
over
hole.
here. Sneakily.
Okay.
Does the top of this forge close?
No, it's just an open hole.
No. Alright.
Toss it in and run.
So
I
you're
would
going to
like-
look to the right. Okay.
Yeah, I would sneakily do it though.
Okay. When you look around the corner, you see a wall.
Can I move?
Huh?
Can I move or?
Yeah. Go ahead. You see almost amid the cave network here, you see a very distinct structure that has been erected inside the cave. And the structure has a set of double wooden doors, and there is a big sign written in what languages do you speak?
Yes, I speak languages.
What languages do you speak?
Common, Aarakocra, or in Elvish.
Elvish. Okay. Written in Elvish, it says Magic Workshop. This is where they make all the Disney animatronics.
Can I sneakily take a couple steps forward?
Mm-hmm.
Buzz Lightyear.
I mean,
there?
you can walk there's nothing here. Like, right? It's just a big empty cavern, and then the door is closed, so you can't see in there.
I'd like to wave them over. To here. There's a room, and in Elvish it says dank loot.
I think this is where
I'd like to roll a perception check if he's telling me the truth or not.
I'm telling you the truth. You can roll whatever you want. The door says dank loot. In
How about
Elvish.
it?
Unless you can speak
That's
Elvish,
what
then
the
you can
insight-
read it
does the
yourself.
insight- Site work?
Dank. They
Well,
they
Bill,
write
can
dank.
you speak Elvish?
Yes.
Then you could read it too.
Yeah, but can I use insight to like tell if it's a trap?
it doesn't seem like a trap.
Fuck it, let's do it, boys.
Am I going
Let's
first?
get our magic loots.
We'll drop. You got the magic fingers at the doors, right?
All right, I want to listen at the door right here.
That is a thing.
Is that all right?
Sure. Do a perception check.
Well, shit.
You don't hear a thing.
All right, let's
Room must be empty.
All right,
Let's go.
I'm gonna open the door slowly, peek in a little. Oh fuck! Close the door. Back away! Back.
Are you yelling at us? Is that going to echo whatever's inside? Like,
Yeah, back away, yell at us.
You know what? I'll give you a chance. I'll give you a chance. Can you make a stealth check to see if that opening the door and closing it, if that thing noticed you or not? Ooh.
Oh, we fucked, boys.
All right, let me
certainly
check.
did whatever it is.
Let me
It
check.
Noticed you.
Yeah, definitely seen you. Okay, so you go to close the door, and then you hear this shuffling, squelching sound, and then this creature is going to burst through the door, right into the middle of all of you. And yep, I see the initiative rolls already coming out. Let's fix.
Is that what I think it is?
Oh shit, how do I get my initiative roll?
Is that
Exactly what I think it is.
it is a thing that is of that type? Yes. Okay. How do you get your initiative roll? Click your token, top right corner, roll initiative, or open your sheet, click on your name, or click on where it says initiative, or there's lots of ways you can do it.
Oh yeah, sorry, it just like disappeared and I was freaking out.
Okay, so the creature comes out and it starts shouting, just gibbering in this language that you don't understand, and it's going to roll initiative.
We're here for dank loot.
This is dank loot.
Wait, isn't that a primordial?
No, it's not a primordial.
I
Don't give him ideas, man. Don't give him ideas.
Oh, what? That's my languages.
All right, Sashk, you are up first. However, I need you to make a wisdom save. Oh my god, that is a lot of text.
It's not undead, is it?
I can't tell you that.
Wisdom save?
Oh, that's for tracking. It's not just for make a wisdom
I mean, like,
save.
that's what I'm making. Right, a wisdom save.
save.
Yeah?
You should play back up.
All right, you passed.
Okay, so it's my turn?
Yes.
I'd like to move down here. And Hunter's Mark the motherfucker. With spell.
Okay.
And then I would like to attack this bitch.
Yeah,
that with
Oh, because you're fighting proficiency, right?
correct. And then again, that the 17 hit actually.
Yes.
Okay, then yeah, all that damage. 17 plus a bunch more.
So we got 12 plus 4
31, I think.
plus 6 plus 2 plus 6. Yeah. That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, one turn, and now I'm dead next turn, so it doesn't matter.
Pretty much, yeah. All right, Wolf.
The glass cannon.
Wolf, I need a wisdom save.
I think I'm pretty safe.
Yeah, you
Good
are.
thing you made that.
And I'm gonna move here and use my nat 20 with this frost brand.
What
Just hit it a second time to roll the damage again.
the- That's one way to do it. Alright, so 8 and 11, 19. Delmar,
Alright, so I gotta do a wisdom save, right?
wisdom save.
Does that make me safe?
Fuck off. Yep.
Oh, we safe, boys. I'm gonna use my nat 20.
Oh.
Wait, what?
Yeah, go ahead.
And I'm gonna use... What the... how do I make this,
You just use whatever attack you're going to, and then I'll tell you how to make it work.
I'm using that level 2 thingy.
Well, you can't use a nat 20 on that. It doesn't miss.
Oh, you can't? Oh.
Well, I mean, there's no roll, but you would just.
Oh, okay.
Oh
so
my
I don't
God!
use
What
a
is
nat 20.
this? What is this? Ones on every. You know what? Fuck. You can use your nat 20. Instead of doing 5 damage, you'll do 10. You just double it. look at this. One,
I didn't
one,
like-
one, one, one. Like, what? How is that even possible?
Oh, my big damage spell. I wasted it earlier.
All right. My turn.
So I did 10 damage.
Yes, you did. All right.
Alright.
So now the creature. It is. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 d6. 5, 2, 3. So first, it is going to fire a paralyzing ray at Dusky. A pushing ray.
Can I do a save against this?
Yeah, it's right there. Make a con save.
Okay.
Is this another one of those things we fought in the astral plane?
Maybe.
Yes.
It's going to use
But different.
It's going to use a pushing ray on Dusky as well. Strength save. Damn it. And then this is
Nikes.
not working out. All
We
right,
are
fine.
prepared for
And
this fight.
frustrated that you're doing so well, he's going to hit you with that enervation ray. So make a con save.
Oh my god.
Ooh, all right, 4d8. Take 25 necrotic damage, Dusky.
Oops.
All right, and then Dusky, it's your turn.
Okay, wisdom. I'm assuming this is not gonna. Okay. Hey.
Holy crap, he passed!
Ain't
With a
knocking
minus
us
one.
out.
All right, I'm gonna swing at him.
Yep. Goodbye, sweet prince. It was nice knowing you. Rip. Rip.
Loot the body.
All right.
Hey, is there anything else-
GG
is there
boys.
anything else in that room over there?
That
We're
was
here for our dank loot. I yelled at its core.
that was supposed to be a deadly encounter. But none of them Oh, you're right! Thank you, Sacro. You're right. That is a very important part of it. No, nobody run away yet, because there is a very important part about this creature. You see, when it dies, the magical energy that is contained within its
Oh
frame explodes.
God.
And each creature within 10 feet, which is everybody, must make a DCE... Well, don't worry about that. Just make a dex save.
Oof! Come on, man.
That reaction.
Oh, we all failed.
Oh, we done? For twice?
Delmar needs to roll his dex save.
Didn't I just do that?
He did.
No, he did.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Yeah, everybody
Why
failed.
does
So,
everybody's-
Okay.
What?
rip. Everybody's gonna take 12 force damage from the explosion.
Why does everybody say dexterity save and mine doesn't?
You clicked the wrong. It doesn't matter. You're not proficient. The only difference between a dex save and a dex check is a dex save will have a bonus if you're proficient in that type. As a wizard, you're not. So the two numbers are literally the same. Alright, so everybody takes 12 force damage. The goth's body explodes in a rain of gore and ichor. And now you can continue.
I
What's this
am
blue thing?
real fucked up right now. I'm hurting.
Did we investigate the room? Look for dank loot in the dank loot room.
Hey, look, that green thing looks like it could heal us.
Hold on,
Okay.
let me limp.
Yeah,
to each-
green always sounds like health pot.
Is
So-
there any dank loot in the dank loot cave?
Very possible. Very possible. Waiting for my notes to load up again so I can actually describe the dank loot room. 15. Come on. Don't be a beach. Here we go. Large workshop is badly damaged. And you can see scorch marks that laid waste to the hall. There are work tables taking up 2 corners of the room, and they are also scorched, and the plaster around has been burned off the masonry walls. In the middle of the room, there is a stone pedestal holding a small brazier in which an eerie green flame dances and crackles. The brazier and its pedestal appear to have been untouched by the forces that destroyed the area. That doesn't matter.
That be a magic
Also,
thing?
under one of the work tables, you see a large chest that also appears to be undamaged.
Does it appear to be trapped?
You can do an investigation check to determine if it's trapped.
I sure can.
All right, it is not. It doesn't even appear to be locked.
I would like to open it.
And I'm gonna heal Dusky for that 10.
Okay. Inside this chest, you find a collection of items. There's a rope, a large shield, a book, a set of goggles, 2 arrows that appear to be made out of some very significant shiny metal, a small pearl, and a wand.
Did you say wand at the
Is
end
that
there?
my internet? Is he roboting?
Am I?
Yes.
He's roboting.
I was roboting? No, you're a robot. So there's lots of stuff in the chest. Wand, pearl, stuff. There's all kinds of stuff.
Yo, I'm gonna take that book and that wand.
We don't even know what they are. They could be
Yeah,
cursed.
what's the... Yeah,
Whoa,
wait.
whoa.
I can identify.
Can you though? Do you have a pearl? The druid needed a pearl to identify shit.
Yeah, pearl is
I
a
have-
material component for a pearl.
Does this pearl look like it could?
Can I use the
Where?
shield?
Yeah. There's no reason you couldn't.
Wait. Doesn't our cleric use shields?
Oh yeah, is it a magic shield or is it just a bruiser shield?
Like, aren't you a two-hander man? Like, don't you need both hands
That's
for
what I
your
was
sword?
curious about.
when you open up this chest, you get a very strong impression of magical energies.
Is there like a list, like an inventory, like someone took an inventory of these items?
I don't know.
And maybe
Did you
look
take
down?
inventory of these items?
I'd like to look at the list. I'm just asking, like, someone put these items in this chest, you know? Maybe they took inventory of their stock, so they
No.
keep track of what they have.
Nah, dog. It's a
Alright,
rope,
can we...
a shield, a book, a pair of goggles, 2 arrows, a pearl, and a wand.
Are there markings on any of them?
Yep, all kinds of markings. Little runes,
What kind of book
etchings
is it?
in Elven. I mean, it's crazy.
Does the book have a
Can we
title?
rest here and like a, you know, whatever. Hold the items and crash for a little bit or something.
You want to take a rest?
Another?
Wait, didn't you use all of your hit dice, or do we get them each time we rest?
No, they don't come back until you take a long rest.
Right.
Okay. Well, what do we just lug in these items out here? We'll figure it out later.
Yeah, I think we should
Okay.
put them in the pack. Could we write that down? 2 arrows.
Here,
I'm still
you have-
feeling very poor. So if we have another encounter like the last one, you're gonna have no tank pretty quick. Fairly certain.
You're just gonna have to
potion
get
here?
real angry real quick.
Can I use my Arcana on this green flame thingy?
Give me 1 second. Alright, those are the items in the chest. Alright? And you want to use your Arcana on the brazier. And let me see real quick. Yes, you do an Arcana check. Excellent. So looking at the brazier, right? At the markings all along the stone, at the eldritch flame that sits in the top, you're able to identify it as the source of the magic that fuels the Forge of Souls, right? The magical forge that they use to imbue all the weapons with power. You look at it, right? And you realize that the magic has waned over the years. And you realize that it probably cannot be used to augment any magical items. But if you were to take something that is mundane and bathe it within the flame, it would imbue it with some of the magic.
My weapon's pretty mundane. My bow.
I don't know, guys. You wanna? Anybody got mundane items?
I've got a mundane bow.
Didn't you get a bow the last adventure?
Fuck no. I have this basic bow. I got a quiver.
Oh yeah, you got that quiver.
Yeah.
I don't know. Give him the. I don't know.
Drop
Throw it in
wolf.
the fire.
You guys have magic weapons,
Is
don't
it
you?
I don't know. It's a magic.
Yeah, we have
I
magic
have a-
weapons.
I have a couple of cloaks here in my bag from when we killed the red cloaks earlier. I was wondering if I can.
Cloaks,
Wait, you
come
wanna-
back.
You want to? Okay.
He needs to get that cloak.
I mean, I just so happen
just
to
do
have.
it, man. Just do whatever you want to do.
You want to try and put the cloak in the magic flame?
I don't know if it's worth. If there's something else better, I mean, is there like a limited? Can we only use it once? I don't understand on that part. Like,
Are
can
you,
we
are you
all
asking
put
me or
items
asking Bill? Bill doesn't know.
You.
He's told you everything that he knows, and me, I'm going to tell you, you don't know.
Okay.
Only one
We
way
gotta
to
make a
find
wise
out.
choice here, boys.
I don't think it's worth, because these are just the shitty cloaks from the red cloak. I just don't know.
What
else we
What
can
about
put
my staff? Is that a mundane staff?
No, it's
Dude,
magical.
just
No, you
oh,
got
dang,
it.
Okay, so then I say throw in the bow.
Dude, you
glass
have
staff.
fucking glass staff. That glass staff is OP.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That's
I
way too
forgot
many
about
that.
glass staffs for one sentence.
Literally, the only person with a basic attack bow.
Well, do it. That's
Drop
throw it
has
in the
2
flames.
magical swords.
All right, so you're gonna hold your bow over the flame.
Yeah.
Okay.
This I'm gonna
And
ask
your
Bill,
bow
this
is
what I do, right?
consumed and destroyed. No, I'm kidding. I'm joking. It's a
Oh
bamboozle.
my god.
There goes all our damage.
So
I'm not the damage to
you hold your bow over the flame, right? And incidentally, it is not destroyed. And after a moment, you remove your bow, and you can see that there's this green eldritch aura just kind of lingering on it. For all intents and purposes, your bow is now a +1 longbow. However, the magic from this source is not permanent. It will remain a +1 bow for the next 7 hours, after which the magic will dissipate.
What's that mean? Like +1 on attack rolls or some shit?
Yeah, and damage. It's a +1 bow.
Okay.
And the font is still there. Like it didn't disappear when you held your bow over it.
Well, we got a pearl. We also got all these other things. I could identify something if you guys want to before we move on.
We don't know if that's a good enough pearl though. Might not be that kind of pearl.
Oh, is it not? Is this a pearl, right?
You need a special, valuable pearl. The one we gave to the druid was worth 100 gold.
It's a pearl.
What? The one we gave to the druid was worth expensive. He said he needed an expensive pearl.
All right, let's go. What are we doing? Let's go here.
Can we, like, would he know if that's the kind of pearl he needs?
Um,
Like, he's the magic one. I would hope he would know what kind of pearl he's looking for.
yeah.
Yeah, I need a pearl worth 100 gold. So
Yeah. So looking at it, you would recognize that this pearl will be more than sufficient to be able to identify things.
What you guys
Sure.
want to identify?
Well, you got them identified.
The shield.
He can identify all the
That
things.
can make.
Not gonna
Oh,
say
then
all.
identify them all.
The pearl's not consumed. You just have to be holding it to cast the spell. And yeah, so once you have a pearl, you can just identify whatever.
I'd say identify everything.
All right. So what first? Here,
Do your wand, maybe?
let's start with the easy one, right? Because the first one is a book. It's written in Elvish, which you can read, and
So what does it say since I can read it?
I'm trying to find it. There it is. So reading through the book, you see that it is a book containing coordination and balance exercises. The words are charged with magic, and if you spend at least 48 hours or blah blah blah, you can increase your dex. It's a book. Book of increasing dexterity, right?
Okay.
So that's the first thing. Don't talk about distributing yet until I give you all the stuffs.
Yep.
All right. What next?
So my identify only works on one item, or do I have to
At a time.
No,
At a time.
Yeah.
I
So
can't
you did the
identify
book.
everything here, boys.
Yes, you
can,
can.
one at a time.
Yeah, but
once-
that uses my magic slots.
No, it's a ritual.
Oh, it's a ritual, so it doesn't count.
No, so you can just basically cast the spell, taking like 10 minutes, and then over that 10 minutes, like when it's finished, you could just like continue to hold the spell and then just touch shit, and then you
Okay.
identify it.
So it's like the Book of Cain. All right, pick the shield.
What about the shield? Yeah.
All right, shield. The shield, you see, it's got ornate runes on the inside of it, and this is a animated shield. Requires attunement. While holding it, you can speak the command word as a bonus action, causing it to animate. And when you animate it, it leaps into the air, hovers in your space in front of you, protecting you as if you were holding it. However, your hands would then be free. The shield remains animated for 1 minute until you use a bonus action to cause it to end, or until you are knocked unconscious, at which point it falls to the ground.
Doesn't say when that refreshes.
There is
So that
no
would be-
there is no refresh. It just
So we can just use it every time, like all combats?
correct. Yep.
That sounds
Okay.
Yeah, it's
good.
really good for. Well, I'll let you guys
Juice
decide.
key.
I'm not gonna try to for
Yeah,
juice
I don't
key.
know.
Well, then you can't. Well, anyway, doesn't matter. All right. So what next?
The wand.
Okay. The wand. You're gonna like this one. The wand
It's the
is
Elder
a
wand, I know.
wand of magic detection. It has 3 charges. When holding it, you can use a charge and cast as an action Detect Magic. But the charges will replenish every day at dawn.
Oh, so I don't waste my magic to detect magic. I just use the damn wand.
Yep, it's actually really handy.
Oh yeah.
Because you
What
use
else
it
we
in your
got,
hand.
boys?
All right, what next?
The rope.
All right, the rope, also magical. You see that this 60-foot long silk rope only weighs 3 pounds, and it can hold up to 3,000 pounds. If you hold one end of the rope, and you use an action to speak the command word, the rope will animate, and then as a bonus action, you can command the other end to move toward a destination of your choice. The end that moves 10 feet on your turn, when you first command 10 feet on each of your turns until reaching its destination, up to the maximum length away, or until you tell it to stop. Also tell the rope to fasten itself securely to an object, or to unfasten itself, to knot or unknot itself, or to coil itself for carrying. So,
That would have been useful. With
for
the
example, if you need to climb up, you could tell the rope, hey, go up there, and then it'll slither its way up there, and then it'll tie itself around something. You know what I mean? It's made for climbing.
Yep.
A rope that can lift one of these guys' mothers. Oh, chew toy! Savage!
What about the goggles?
These, I know this is going to be popular. These are goggles of night. While you wear these dark lenses, you have a dark vision of 60 feet. And if you already have dark vision, wearing the goggles increases the range of your dark vision by 60 feet.
So that sounds like something good. So we can have 2 night seers.
Yeah.
That's everything, right? Or the
There's
arrows?
2 arrows.
Oh no, there's 2 arrows and the pearl itself. You holding it, you realize it is a magical item. Is this the end of the
For arrows
dungeon?
next?
No. So the arrows I have to pull out of Xanathar's because that's where they came from. What page? I don't know. It would have been smart if I would have bookmarked the page. Actually, I think I did. Give me a second. Where is it? 136. All right. Give me 1 second. Because it's hard to... There it is. Oh. Derp. These 2 arrows are unbreakable.
Wow.
That's it. Yeah, they cannot be broken by any means except when affected by an anti-magic field.
Wow.
Yeah, I know.
How about the pearl? What'd the pearl do?
The pearl... The pearl is a pearl of power. It requires attunement by a spellcaster. However, when it is on your person, you can use a command to regain 1 expanded spell slot of 4th level or lower. And yeah, you can read it. If the slot is higher than 4th, then you get a 3rd level spell slot. And you can do that once a day.
Okay. That's pretty dank.
Alright, so now you have all this stuff. What's going where?
Yeah, I think I should take that pearl and wand.
Would we know if that manual of quickness lets us go over 20 decks?
That's a game mechanic. I mean, no, you wouldn't, but it does. So you, like right now, you the players
Yeah.
are discussing it.
Right.
So what you guys think? Dusky, you think I could get that wand and pearl? You are our leader.
I mean,
Well-
the wand is kind of like... A lot of this seems like utility stuff, the way you described it.
A lot of it is
Right.
utility, yeah.
So I feel like the rope and the wand, it doesn't really matter where they go, because we're all going to be together when we need them, right? So the rope should probably be on either Wolf, Dusky, or yourself, because the odds are you are gonna need it more than I do because I can fly, right?
Mm-hmm.
And same with the wand. It's not something you use in combat. It's something we'd use
outside of
out
combat.
of combat.
Well, it's still
So-
important who's carrying it.
Right, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it wouldn't even since because
Like-
when you use the wand, you still have to do a roll, right?
No, it's just like detect magic. You just
Okay.
yeah. Although I mean, thematically, right? Since it doesn't matter, thematically, it's still. I think it makes sense that the wizard would have it. Because
Yeah.
you wouldn't have your barbarian going around with the wand like detect magic, you know. It's like it's
Yeah, you're ruining my immersion over there.
yeah, my immersion. It's
I have no objection with giving the wand to Bill's character. I forget what his name is.
what about the pearl? Because 3 of you can use it, but Bill has an extra use for it, doesn't he?
Well, Wolf, you can cast a bunch of spells.
I
Right?
can.
Because, Bill, what the fuck? Your character's name Drez something, right?
Delmar.
Delmar.
God, how
Del.
did you remember that?
All right, Del. Like the PC. Okay, got it. Del.
Not
the spell
Dal,
you
Dal.
use- Dal?
Dal.
Dal. Okay, this is okay. Dal. Sorry, look, names wizards. It's not. I don't like wizards. Anyways, the spell you used against that beholder-looking motherfucker we just killed, it didn't seem as strong as the previous spells.
Yeah, and that means I could use my that 26 spell. Remember that one?
That's what I'm asking. Like, you only cast like 2 or 3 spells in the first combat,
Mm-hmm.
and you were
Demolishing.
no, you were tapped after that. It seemed, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know, Wolf. I think it'd go between you two. I don't.
I think he should get the pearl.
Because that'll
And-
let me use my better spells again. Correct.
And
I
also,
personally-
it's a pearl, so he can use it to identify things,
Also, that yes.
And that too.
like he
Yeah.
just did.
Yeah.
Multi-use, boys.
Yeah.
Then Wolf can have the goggles.
Or we're sending Drop ahead a lot of the time.
Yeah, Drop should get the
I
goggles.
think Drop should probably have the goggles. Drop, what do you think?
That sounds.
Well, I thought he was gonna get the shield.
Well, you just got 2 things. There's nothing wrong with him getting the shield too, right? Like,
Is the shields best for me, or would it? I don't know.
the way he described it is the shield, you'd have
I
it,
can
and then
still use a 2-hander, and it would still block in front of me.
I think that's how it was described.
What was that? I'm sorry, I wasn't listening.
If Drop had the shield, he could use the shield and still use a 2-hander.
He
As a
could,
two-hander.
as long as he stayed in that square, because the shield doesn't move.
Oh,
Yeah, it's stationary.
it hovers in your space to protect you as if you were wielding it.
Yes, it doesn't move. It just like
Well,
it
if
stays
I were
in
wielding
that
it, it would
spot.
move. It'd move if I was wielding it.
I mean, that sounds like
Actually,
really
maybe
good
I'm
for the
just
tank.
interpreting it wrong. Like I always
Yeah.
thought that the shield just stopped and stood right there.
It says it goes into your space,
Yeah, the space
that's
where
why
you
it's
are
your
standing.
space,
It
right.
also doesn't say that it would follow you.
but it says as if you were wielding it. If you were wielding it, it would follow
No,
you.
that's a mechanics thing. It's saying you get the benefit from it as
Okay.
if you were wielding it. Like
That makes sense.
I'm pretty.
If it doesn't follow you around,
I think, like you said, Dusky, since he's in front, gets the goggles a lot. And then either
Yeah.
shield for him or Wolf Crier, because you're getting the arrows.
right? But of all of us, usually I'm the least mobile, right? Because Drop runs off after things. So does Wolf. I'm usually just off in the back, and I rarely move once the
Same
combat
here.
starts.
I say
Well-
the bird gets the shield.
That works.
I'm pretty
Well,
tanky
Well,
as it is.
The thing
Well,
is right, is even if it, I will look more into because it's 10:30. I'm assuming
Yeah.
you guys are gonna try and take a rest and then we'll come back next week. Which
Well, I
wow,
mean,
I
yeah,
really
the
didn't think
same
we were gonna
thing.
be another, but that's cool.
Challenge accepted. You said at the start.
So I'll look into it between now and next week and try to get a definitive answer on whether or because I think you do have a good point, but
Right.
I will look into it.
If it's stationary, it should go to the people that don't move a lot,
Right.
either the bird or the wizard. But I say the bird.
I'm just saying, before we say the shield to me, the book, if it increases my dexterity like you said it would, like it says in the book, that's my
Listen,
damage.
Thank you for the dono, buddy. What would you like to do with that? Check
If
the
I
panel
read
on
the book,
stream. Get
that
back to
just
me.
straight up increases my damage.
See, Sakura, where did you find that text? Because the text in Roll20 doesn't say that. I'm guessing that's from the DMG. Or would it be played?
Right. So if we were at a roll a need or agreed on anything, I would rather roll more of a need towards the book, because like I said, that's a lot of damage.
Yeah, the book goes to the bird. He's a dex.
Like I'm pretty
No,
sure
see.
of all of us, I'm the only one, right?
I just carry the rope.
No, see, but again, that's the same. The text in the DMG is exactly the same as the text in Roll20 there. It doesn't say anything about it moving. First box from D20PF. What the hell is D20PF? I think I saw that one too. It was here. Maybe. This is taking way more time than I would enjoy.
We can figure it out off stream, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, now inquiring minds want to know. We have to. We have to figure it
I'm
out.
sorry, it's just like, I don't know.
Let's come to the conclusion. The arrows go to the bird. The goggles go to Dusky. I've got the pearl and the wand.
That's
Yeah.
that's Pathfinder. It says
So
right here,
that just
Pathfinder
leaves
role playing
the
game.
Shield, right?
That's
Right.
definitely not our rule system.
I mean,
I feel bad. Well, Wolf Crier don't get shit because he ran.
you didn't run from this fight. We killed him
Nice.
He
before.
ran from the last one. He ran from the last one.
Like spell memory, bam. Hover in his face.
I mean,
You know, I think
you just make a decision. You
yes,
decide.
that's what it's gonna be. Because I think on one hand, even if it remained in its space, that's still a lot of utility. Because then a spellcaster could be like shield, and then sit there and bomb, or like a ranger could use it. But I think I'm going to house rule that the shield will move with you. Okay, it'll just stay hovering with you, because then that would allow a lot of people to benefit from it.
Then I think Drop should have it.
Yep, drop her, Wolf.
Okay.
Because he's our meat shield.
Confirmed.
All right.
Any objections to that?
Nope.
Nope.
So that's an attunement too, right? Drop how many things
Oh, that's a good question.
are you attuned to?
I think it's
Nothing right
just
now.
his sword.
He has two swords.
I have an axe and a sword.
I know Hugh and the other weapon, they both require attunement, so he can attune to the shield. Is
Okay.
it because it's 3 per character?
I'd
But
say
then,
if there was something, if he needs to lose a weapon and only use one weapon, that's fine. No,
Yeah,
it's
I
worth
can
it
just get rid
to
of
have a
them
shield.
if
Okay.
need be.
Yeah. So shield, that's okay. So shield to drop,
shield to drop.
wand and pearl
I'm gonna
to bill,
set all of these
rope of climbing
in your shit we got
to
folder.
wolf, but doesn't really matter. And then the goggles to drop so he can see when he's scouting.
So wait, drop is getting the goggles. I will have
and
to
the shield.
change his token permanently.
Right? The goggles to drop. Wolf.
Yep,
Oh,
he goes in front.
Sure.
If we're identifying things, do you want to identify those magic horseshoes?
Yeah, do that too. Fuck yeah.
do the
Take out the horseshoes. Someone give him the horseshoes.
I forgot about those things.
Oh, I also have some magic manacles. Could you ID these two, please?
Sure, I'll just be the
All right.
perfect king.
So the
Here.
horseshoes are horseshoes of the Zephyr. They do things when you attach them to a mount.
Anybody got a mount?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Yeah, the creature leaves no tracks, ignores difficult terrains. They hover above the ground, and
What the fuck?
they can move up to normal speed for up to 12 hours a day without suffering exhaustion from a forced march. Yeah, they're pretty.
Damn.
Yeah,
Jesus,
they're.
Sounds like we got another flyer.
No.
Yeah, well, we need to get a mount.
Warbucks, we also got some magic manacles.
I have
from,
no
like,
idea
super
what
early
those
in the
are.
Campaign.
I have no ideas what those are. Where did
Let's go ahead and
can you
identify them.
remind me where these magic manacles came from?
I got them before the grappling hook. So we got them from either. I think we got them like when we find the dragon, like in that area. Like before the druid, like this, because in my items, I got it before the grappling hook. We bought the grappling hook. Wait, no, it was before that even, because we bought the grappling hook when we went to town, right? So it would have been from the orcs, from the undead.
So what you're telling me is, you don't know where you got these.
No, I don't, but he can identify them.
Yeah, maybe you just mistook them for magical, because
You told me they were magical.
maybe
I wrote them as magical.
maybe someone lied to you.
Okay.
And that
Then, well,
someone
the
was
DM lied
me.
to me then. We definitely got them early though. Super early. I can look through the VODs.
I think there is, Sacro. I think there is. Yeah. Nis, did you want to do something with that 20? Or did I miss it? In the discussion about all the the shield?
Okay.
Alright, so all the items have been handed out, right?
We gotta write these things in our
Yep.
stuff.
Yeah, add
Already
those
did
to your
it.
sheets.
Can I get a thing for the book?
It's... Oh.
And this
Okay,
just-
so the book... Manual of Quickness, it's already in your folder in the shit we got. I'm going to give you edit permission, Sashk. And for everybody else who doesn't know how we usually do this, because it takes so much time to, you have to spend 48 hours reading the book, practicing. The way we always do it is you can spend half of your long rest reading through it, which would essentially be 12 sessions. And I know that doesn't quite equal over 6 days, but I don't give a shit. So currently is 0 over 12. And you should be able to edit it, Sashk. And I don't tell you the same thing I told someone last time. If you choose, you can do. You can choose to forego your rest to put 2 marks on it instead of just 1 per rest. You know what I mean? Because it'd be 8 hours instead of 4. But then you'll have to make a roll versus exhaustion.
Okay.
Because you didn't sleep and rest.
I can't edit it though, but that's fine.
No, you can. I literally just changed it. It says can be edited by Sashk. Don't you lie to me.
Now I can. I have to refresh it again. Okay. So I have that in my thing. The
Yeah.
rope of climbing, Wolf has in his thing, right?
Sure.
I mean, I'm just making sure we have this all written down.
I tossed a shield in my inventory. I put like 5 pounds on it.
Okay. You can just drag it in from the compendium. All right, and I think if there is nothing else,
Are we taking a rest?
that was the idea, right? Take a long rest in this room.
So then we get XP too from all the things.
I don't know, man. I told you I'd give you XP at the end.
Not at the session of the fucking match? Okay.
No, I can give you XP. I'll give you XP. And then that means I'll also have time to retool the rest of the encounters for level 5s.
No, not all hit level.
Use the compendium link.
No, I'm pretty sure you're gonna. It's the black circle with the letter I at the top of your chat.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, give me a second. It's gonna take me a while to tally all this.
Yeah.
So
Do
wait,
we have to do it on or off stream?
No, I'm gonna do it right now
Shields.
Okay.
because our stream technically doesn't end for another 20 minutes.
Animated shield.
Animated.
Animated shield, yes.
So we killed a lot
Uh-huh.
of things today. Killed the
Actually,
thing.
not really. You killed a flame skull twice, which I'm only giving you XP once for.
What?
But we killed all them zombies.
You did kill a lot of zombies, and you killed the goth.
Oh, that thing got murked.
Yeah, I wasn't happy. We found one of those in the astral plane. Took us like 7 turns. I wasn't doing
that
good.
was not a goth in the astral plane. That was a mind witness.
They looked similar.
That's
I
because
don't like
they are both they were both in the beholder family, but not
Yeah,
true,
I
not
don't
true
like
beholders.
They look spooky. They spooked me when I was in the astral plane. Okay, it's bad memories.
300
God damn it.
plus 1100, and there were 6 zombies. You know what? Let's make that.
If we're taking a long rest, then we lose our bonus HP.
Ooh. Yes.
Oh, I can't do long rests anymore, like the command. I have to
Well,
manually do it.
the API is off right now. It'll be back
Okay.
on for the next session.
Alright, I
Okay,
gotta write
so
my
that
2
is
unbreakable arrows.
925 experience each. Let me clean up my journal.
6,980 we're at. Wolf, that's
Well,
how
you
much?
Me and you. Yep,
Yeah.
that's where we're at, Drop. Oh shit! Somebody dragging all these fucking spells over for me.
Did you just level up? Is that what it is?
Don't we? Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't we?
I did, so you for sure did.
Alright, so they're going to go ahead and level up. While they do that, I'm going to go ahead and shut off the stream. Thanks everybody for coming and hanging out. Appreciate you. If you enjoyed the stream, hit that follow button. If you haven't already, check out our schedule underneath the stream. You can see all the days we play there. And if you're interested in learning how to play and getting involved in the game, join us in our Discord. That is also linked under the stream. We play Adventure League every Thursday and Saturday morning. And, Thursday night and Saturday morning. And if you want to get involved in one of those games, join us in the Discord. We'll tell you how. Thanks, everybody. And also, make sure you check out everybody who participated in this game today is a streamer themselves. So make sure you check out their channels as well. I'm Daddy Warbucks. I'll see you later.